Sorry, I took me a little bit there. I had to get my crowbar.
Why?
Or you have a crowbar underneath the bed.
Yeah. I keep a crowbar next to my bed for the same reason why I keep a pair of tonfa at the head of my bed and a combat knife at the other side of my bed.
So in case anyone comes like surround you,
Demons?
you can just reach around really quick and just like.
Yeah, I got tons of shit at the ready.
Dual wheel melee weapons. Got combat in one hand and a
you may not have noticed,
in
but
the other.
in every room of my house, I have a bunch of stuff at like any point I can grab. Like I had the flail, the setup in the living room, and I also had a couple other knives set up in the living room.
Oh, it sucks when they have a gun.
Yeah. Welcome to May where no one has shit.
Yeah, no vapes.
No vapes.
But
no vapes, no grapes.
It's actually a little too bright. There
we
you
go.
go.
Words I'm gonna rhyme with those.
But no, so because I'm working on redoing the flooring at some point, so I have all the wood that I bought for that, and the wood was on top of the cord for the lamp. So I had to go ahead and, because it's a gigantic stack of wood, I had to crowbar up the wood so I could grab the cord. And...
Are you done? Good.
Yeah.
Welcome to not another video game podcast.
No, that's not what it's called.
It is now.
Button it all the way up. Oh, you did. Can you pull it up so you look like a priest? Can you get like a white collar so you just look like a priest?
I mean, go get my tie.
He went from a silhouette murderer to a priest.
No,
we're laughing. So before the podcast, he was scrambling around trying to figure out a way to light himself, and he looked like just a pure silhouette. Like you couldn't even see any features on him, just like Game & Watch. And we're making fun of him that he looked like one of those anonymous tipsters that they have on those crime channels where it's like. And then I saw him in the corner, and
then I carved her face off.
Like, yeah, they're interviewing the murderer. We don't want to expose his identity. What?
What? That's just how he talks.
I'm not sure. Right. But yeah, this is episode 16?
No, 17.
18.
Episode
42.
17.
Yeah, we did it.
Did it, Reddit.
We're almost of age.
Yeah, there we go.
I guess in some states 17 is of age. So there you go. For all you people wonder. There you go.
Don't wonder that. That's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder that. You put on a watch list.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
you're a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Chris, what'd you play?
No. I don't want to be first. How you like that? I said no.
You're not allowed.
What are you gonna do about it? You mad?
Fucking podcast right here.
Yeah. Well, you mad? I'm not gonna fucking
Chris,
tell you.
Play?
I'm not playing.
What'd you play?
No.
You ain't playing shit.
No. I ain't telling. David first. All right, fine. This is all right. I didn't play much this week because fuck video games. All I played this week was Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Oh, you played a lot of games.
No,
Mario Maker.
Don't tell me what I played. Don't
Mario
tell me.
Maker.
Are you assuming his completion?
Yeah.
You played some Overwatch because the summer event.
Yeah, well, we played about 4 games until you started dying halfway through.
Played Apex.
Yeah, I guess.
You
technically.
played some games.
Don't tell me what I played. All right, I played all those games. I didn't really play too much of any of those though. So to be fair, the only game I actually really got into was Dragon Quest Builders 2. Overwatch I played a little bit, of course, but I don't feel like I ever need to mention Overwatch again because it's just unless there's something new to
thing.
If there's something new to mention about it,
you can
then
assume we'll mention the week that we don't play Overwatch. How about that?
Yeah, and we'll say like, "Whoa, it felt weird. I never had to be forced to be the healer." Or,
Chris is so excited for 2-2-2, dude.
Yeah, it better happen.
You know how that's gonna work in competitive, right?
Hopefully 2-2-2.
No, but you know how it's gonna work like ranking wise?
No, I don't. I just want it to happen.
It's supposed to give you individual SR for each class.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
So like if you're only a gold healer, but you're like a platinum DPS or like a diamond tank, you'll have ranks on that, so you'll be classed into that kind of game.
That's kind of neat.
Cool. That's good. I like that. I mean, there's only about 2,500 people playing in the entire world now, but whatever.
We'll actually have word on that tomorrow, during the Watchpoint thing, where they were all hinting that we're gonna get the official word on 222. Yeah.
It's called Watchpoint.
Yeah, it was cute that after when they signed off after the playoffs, they're like, stay tuned next Thursday for a special announcement. Goodbye, and they all like said bye, but like they did the peace sign, but 3 of them did the 2 signs.
Oh.
Little cute boys.
Oh.
Yeah, so you played Mario Maker because you want to make a video on it, which should be up by the time this is up.
Yeah, no, it'll be up by the time this podcast is over. As of recording, I'm uploading.
Chris is excited to play some nice, fun little levels, and everyone said "fuck you."
Yeah, fuck me. It's like, here's a level that only 1% of people played. Yeah,
he asked for levels to be made, and he thought that maybe people make some fun, cute little levels, and
there's a couple fun ones. I mean, they're all fun technically, but not
literally
like, really fun. It's just not like fun as in it's still Mario, but it's. But not fun because it's like, oh, here's about 5,000 Goombas. You better run. Or here's a lava floor. You have to keep momentum and bounce up off the things and stuff. You got 29 more stages to do in this video. I'm like, oh fuck. It's like, here's one where it's auto scrolls and you gotta fucking like go or the wind's gonna knock you off. It's just like, all right, that's cool. Can I just play Mario? This is like,
I didn't think mine was that hard. I knew.
I didn't play a Mario game that started off immediately like auto scroll and win, go 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 go. It's like
that's the Dark Souls of Mario, dude.
Yeah, it's bullshit of Mario.
I didn't think mine was that hard, but I knew it was hard because.
No, yours. I played yours at the end, so I was already fucking. I recorded this video at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's just like, I was just like, all right, let me just do this real quick. I thought, and it was like a 50-minute video, so. And by the time I was done, I was like, all right, good.
You should go back to like a longer video. Those kind of videos do really well on YouTube right now. And streams like that do pretty well too.
Sure.
But yeah, all right. David, what did you play?
I finished up Milk and the Legendary Alchemist. Did not get the good ending in the game. Well, I technically got the good ending, but not the true ending. So it was kind of neat about that. Yeah, I got the good ending, but not the true ending. Because
you're done with the game, you can play good games now.
No, fuck you. I like this game. Which, I don't know. It's been a good experience. It's definitely one of those things that it's a real hard game to get into because it's half RPG, half town management. And it kind of less like, kind of think more town management like Dark Cloud, where you actually have like the limited amount of space you can build your town in, and you have to kind of like fit all your structures into it and then manage who's running what shops, who's running what kind of altiers to go ahead and make your items and crafts, and then who's farming what. And so it has a lot of that kind of in-depth town management, and it's really great for that. The problem is that the game has like this insane spike in difficulty where there's 3 different things you have to do to actually beat the game. There's your kind of tasks that are given to you by the guy that technically owns the town that you're running, where he'll be like, okay, you need to get like X amount of people to move to the town. You need to earn X amount of money in the town, or you need to go ahead and increase your population of the town to a certain amount. And it kind of keeps ramping up as time goes on. And by task 6, it ramps up to an insane amount. Like I failed because I had to get a population of like 500,000 or 50,000 rather, and I ended it with like 34,000, so I didn't quite hit that goal. But on top of that, you also have to explore enough to do your researches, which are what unlocks the gate to fight the final boss of the game, and then you actually have to beat the final boss of the game to get the final ending, because you can actually lose and still just get knocked down to the good ending. But no, fantastic game. It has a new Game Plus feature where it'll carry over a lot of your progress to the next game, and it stacks cumulatively, so you can actually get by like New Game Plus 10 a near unkillable party with maxed out everything for stats and just play for the fun of it. But I would honestly recommend anyone that likes town building or anything like that. It's a great game. It's just the time limit on it can definitely kill it for people that are just trying to get into it.
Interesting.
Cool.
Sounds complex.
Yeah, that sounds like a less fun version of Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Oh, I didn't ask. How are you liking that game?
I like it.
All right, cool.
Good talk.
Well,
No, but
yeah.
that game, David. There's a lot of.
I like the town management stuff. That sounds good-ish.
Yeah.
But
there's just there's a lot of
That's too many
multitasking. It
games.
sounds like you got to do a lot of micromanaging
There's a-
everything.
There's a ton of micromanagement, and the game doesn't really tell you a whole lot of what's going on. And there's not a whole lot of information on the game online either, so you're kind of going in blind for most part. And it's like, I need to go, to make these people happy, you need to go gather, like this particular mushroom to make them really happy. Well, where the fuck do I find that mushroom? And then it's like, okay, I need to, in order to progress, make, 80 of these things. And I need 40 different components for them. Well, where the fuck do I find like these 2 components I've never even heard of before? So it's a lot of kind of doing that. And then the kind of stress of it is because you have a limited amount of space, there's certain tasks you need to complete to expand the area of the areas you can build in. So it's really, because part of what fucked me over for this run is that I didn't build out fast enough because I got into a gap where I wasn't earning enough to be able to build out. So I kind of just had my growth stunted and was just stuck in a small little area. But then by the time I finally made enough to expand, my town structure was kind of fucked, and I would have had to spend a few turns demolishing everything and reinvesting into rebuilding everything to fix it. And I was like, I'll see if I can do it without having to do that, and that didn't end well.
Interesting. What game? What console was that on again?
It's on Switch and PS4, and I've been playing the Switch version.
yeah, every time I go on Switch, I see him playing it.
What's the name again?
Nelk and the Legendary Alchemist.
How much was it?
I got it at release, and it was like what, $50, something like that. Imagine it's probably dropped quite a bit because it's such a niche game.
It's part of the.
Niche games I'll probably stay up longer, honestly.
It's a part of the. How do you pronounce it again? Series?
Altier.
Altier. It was on PS2. There was one on PS2.
You can get them on Amazon. The PS4 version's $35. The Switch version's $38.
That sounds like a digital game to me, though.
It'd probably be a good digital game.
It would be a fantastic digital game because it's fantastic pick up and play. Because you have basically 100 turns to, if you complete each objective, to continue on to do it. And that's kind of how I've been playing it. It's just I'll pick it up, play it for maybe like a half hour or so, put it back down, do something else. Or if I'm in the kitchen cooking and I just kind of have to keep an eye on things, I'll just kind of play through a turn or two and just kind of put it back down.
Yes.
Nice. What else have you been playing?
EDF5. I'm almost done that game now too. I'm on mission 76 out of like 110. So
76.
Damn, what was it? Red Dead Redemption 2?
How long have you been playing it for?
My buddy Nat and I have about, I think like 17 hours in it. Not if I don't count the actual kind of like times we've died. If I just count times playing straight through, about 16 hours. I think the total is like 25 or so.
That's not bad.
No, and our total completion of it is not even 15% yet.
What?
So the way the game works is that it's kind of like the Dynasty Warriors formula where there's even harder difficulties that unlock more stuff down the road. And it's kind of like a loot 'em up at the same time where in order to get the best gear, you have to play in the harder difficulties. So for doing a total completion of everything to play on the hardest difficulty, we've only gotten up to like 15% of it or so.
Jesus.
Wow.
I highly recommend that. If you just want to fuck up a bunch of bugs with some friends, it's a phenomenal game series. And EDF5 has been the best.
I like those games, but the thing is, those are stacking up on us now, where it's like, we just want games to fuck around in, and
that is a fuck around game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're
well, I mean, it's just shoot the bugs.
Yeah.
It's not like, you gotta learn all this shit. Like, complex shit.
Complex.
Like, Dragon Quest Builders 2 right now is, like, really simple. It's just like, hey...
that one's a peaceful pickup game. I'm just hanging out for a couple hours.
It takes a long time to get to the part where you can just build wherever you want, but it's one of those things where it's just like, hey, do this mission. And it, like, slowly teaches you how to play the game through, like, story missions, and you meet characters and stuff, and that's how the first game was. I remember I played the first few hours of the first one, and I was like, it's taking a little while to get to it.
That game's pretty morbid right away when you wash up and they're like,
oh
hey,
yeah,
look at these dead ass bodies. Spoilers.
Yeah, and then you like if you start talking to them, they'll be like it's a corpse, and then they just like get washed away. I was like, Jesus, There's some morbid stuff in Dragon Quest as a series, even though it's all cheery and stuff. I remember there's being some like mature stuff in Dragon Quest 8. I only played Dragon Quest 8 though. That was the only one that really came to to America. During
America.
Anything else, David?
I know the DS games are there. But...
no, those have been, because I've been trying to get better about finishing games before continuing on to new ones. Those have been the two I've still been playing, but Nelk is now finished, and I should be done with EDF in a little bit.
Nice.
There you go. Finish the game. Good boy.
I've been doing a lot of Persona now. I just finished the third palace, so I'm gonna get to that part. I might have already hit that part that you're talking about, that you were talking about last.
What part do you think it was? Oh, that's right. Gore hasn't played it, right?
Yeah, no, so I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
anything.
send me a message later saying what part you think it was.
Yeah, so I'll do that, but yeah, no, that dude, I'm starting to get to the point where now it's starting to be like to the point where it's like now I just don't want to stop playing it. We were yeah, like Chris said, we were playing Overwatch last night, but I really wasn't feeling it. Like I just want to lay down. Had a long day, and my head kind of hurt. So for the first time, I have my game room here, right? And I want to go lay down my room where my Switch is at, but I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I actually for the first time used the PS4 link on my Vita. I was like, hell yeah!
Okay.
So I played for Persona 5 for like another hour in bed just on my Vita. Good times.
Nice.
Yeah, because that's not a
Good
game that really needs to.
Yeah, that game doesn't really need to be on a big TV. It could be on like a little screen, you know.
The Vita.
Like yeah, but it could be on its own cartridge and
Vita.
put into the system. It's not on its own cartridge in the Vita though, so it could be on another
3DS.
one.
That's what they could do. The last hurrah for the 3DS.
I don't think the graphics are a little too advanced for the 3DS. Just something else. There's another console out there.
That Playdate doesn't have cartridges, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you're really funny, but what I'm trying to say, it could be on, the Nintendo Switch Lite. Imagine it's exclusive for the Lite. It's like fuck. Like remember Xenoblade Chronicles like on the 3DS was exclusive to the new one. You're like fuck that. And then I bought it and I never played it. So I was buying the new 3DS.
Why would you ever? You would literally never play that game.
I played it on the Wii.
How far did you get into it?
I beat it.
Bullshit.
I beat it.
Play JRPGs. Fuck you.
I play JRPGs, bitch.
I don't play any of them. Get out of here.
I played Tales of Symphonia.
Did you play
I
Persona
played Tales
5?
of Xillia. What?
Wait, Persona 5?
I didn't beat it. I played it. Persona 4 I played, and I beat it.
I was telling, David, you missed another GameStop statue sale.
Yep.
And this is how I thought Gore.
You guys gonna just fucking alert me when this shit
why
happens?
did you tell him? Oh, I thought you would have told him.
Well, to be fair,
I don't tell anybody about anything. So
I'm the one that lets everyone know everything, but usually it's like frantically like at like midnight. It happens on Sundays, or actually Saturday nights. It's funny though. I thought Gore got farther in Persona 5 than I thought he did. So that night when the statue sale happened, they had the Panther Figma on sale for $20.
I mean, I already knew these characters.
And I was like, oh shit, they have a Panther one. He's like, who? Panther.
Well, I got to the part.
Really? You haven't even completed the first fucking palace?
I said I only played for a few hours of it, so this is.
And that's
not true. I definitely beat her because she's in my party, but her name's not Panther.
Yeah.
At that point, it doesn't say her name was fucking Panther. Her name's whatever her fucking name is. You're talking about the one with the red and shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name being Panther.
Yeah,
but
she goes by three names.
Okay, so whatever. Yeah, maybe I just don't remember this dumbass cat calling her Panther for some reason.
No, the dumbass cat calls her Lady On.
Yeah, Lady On.
Okay, that maybe sounds
but the code name.
That sounds more familiar than
the
Panther.
code name is Joker, Skull, and Panther.
I didn't get to the part where they have code names. I don't think at least.
Jesus.
I don't remember. What?
Fucking I said. I fucking played Persona 5. I played all of like the tutorial where I was walking around in the fucking palace and I don't know what the fuck was going on. There was some kind of talking cat with
Oh, shut up.
I don't know what the fuck's going
on.
on.
Shut the hell up. I'll beat you up right here.
Jump on camera.
Beat your ass with that dumbass dog from Persona next to you.
Oh, I think you're saying dumbass dog from Overwatch.
Fucking meet me in Knoxville, asshole. Let's do this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, so I've been doing a lot of Persona. More Apex, more Siege, Overwatch, the usual.
You know how much have you wait? How far did you get on Red Dead Redemption 2?
About as far as you got in Persona 5, dude.
No, that's not true. You stopped after 10 minutes.
Yeah, so did you apparently.
Yeah, could jerk yourself off again. I already saved fucking 2 people. No, that's not true. I saved the friend. No, I saved the friend.
Joker, who's that?
No. Joker, who's that? I know who Joker is. That's he's a Batman guy.
Yeah, I'm fucking looking at him.
No, he's from Batman. Come on,
Hey.
Yeah. Good times.
Okay, at least I finished Red Dead Redemption 2. Way longer game, by the way, than Persona fucking 5.
I mean, if you just fish the entire time, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be more fun than the fucking battle system. And
that's like me asking who is John
Persona
Marston.
5.
If you ask who John Marston is, I don't know who. That's like where you are.
But I know who Joker is. He's the main guy. I know him. Yeah, he's the guy.
Stupid.
Yeah,
He's the guy from Super Smash Bros. Yeah, he's the guy from Smash Melee.
Smash
right?
Melee.
He's from Melee. He's from that one that nobody played. PlayStation All-Stars.
Let's do this the easier way. So, David, what'd you buy?
I bought the newest Humble Bundle, and that's where I got my last bit of games from. So let me pull up the list here. So in that bundle, I got Distraint 2, Unexplored, Rusty Lake Paradise, Benny and the Ink Machine, Prison Architect, Nex Machina, and Shantae the Half Genie Hero.
Oh yeah. Anything else?
No, that's it. Just digital this time.
All right, Gore, what'd you buy?
Next week.
All right, here we go.
have you seen?
Oh, actually, I did have one really cool thing that's not video game related that came in, which I'll go grab while Gore talks about his shit.
Oh no, it's gonna be like another 5 hours.
He's gonna adjust his lighting again. All right. I don't want to. Let's just go. Let's just wait. Let's wait for him. All right. I guess I could talk about Dragon Quest Builders too, because that's one game I bought. There you go.
Oh,
there it is. Switch the cover around. This is the original cover art right here. I said fuck that.
I like the other one. I like both of them, but I like the one that you have it on right now too.
That's classic Dragon Quest right here, baby. Right there, bam, baby.
That's also a download ass game for me though.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna keep it on my Switch for most of the time, I guess.
Tomorrow they shall drop Persona 5 tomorrow. Oh,
what?
Because that fucking sucks.
Oh, get this shit. Break it.
Eat it.
Yeah. Why do they taste like pennies? It's like, why does it still have that taste? Why?
Is it pennies? Because you compare it you compare it to rubber bands and pennies, and I feel like rubber bands is a lot worse taste.
You know what? This is the thing. I thought rubber bands, but then I had
I tasted a penny.
And a penny tastes bad too. But I think they made it so rubber bands don't have that taste anymore. I know this is a weird conversation for you to drop in on out of nowhere, but
rubber bands don't taste too bad, man.
Yeah, they're great. Suck on them. But when I was a kid, they had the rubber bands had a weird taste to them. Why did I know what they taste like? Don't ask. But I just did. But now rubber bands don't taste weird, and I taste them because I was always thinking I had this memory that rubber bands tasted weird and it tastes like these Switch cards. But I guess it's closer to a penny taste. But anyway, Dragon Quest Builders is really good. It's like the perfect game for the Switch. It really is.
Right.
The first game was on Switch, but it came out a couple years after already. It was already out on PS4. And I played the first one on PS4.
When they announced Dragon Quest Builders 2?
A year ago. I think it was already for America about a year ago. I think it was already announced a couple years ago for Japan. I'm pretty sure it came out.
I think it was also on our mind to kind of just wait for the second one.
Yeah, so I was excited for it because I like
video games.
I like games where you can farm. And you can farm in this simplified farming for sure, but you can build your own thing, make your own town and stuff. There's a storyline.
I like farming since it has to half its frame in Stardew Valley.
This is I got Zelda shit too. Metroid. Here's Chrono.
All right, David. What else did you get?
All right, so none of you fucking nerds will appreciate this, but one of my Kickstarters finally came in. It's the leather-bound version of Strongholds and Followers. It's a D&D supplement by Matt Colville, who is a very fantastic author and writer that does a lot of D&D content as kind of like a hobby, and I suppose now as a profession as well. And it's fantastic material. It's all about basically turning D&D into kind of like a town building and town management system. No, I'm actually being serious. So the whole point of
you could build farm.
No, I'm actually being 100% legit. Like
Stardew Valley.
All the rules in this are basically about how to build. My Kickstarter edition was $70. But it comes with this nice hardcover leather-bound book.
Put that by your bed just in case somebody comes in.
Yeah, that'll be the other weapon.
Boom! Get the crowbar. Bam! Get the combat knife.
It came with a cool fucking T-shirt, bunch of stickers and shit. But no, like the whole material is basically built around building bases for your party. So if they have more strongholds and followers.
Yeah, well, you can't read?
No.
Couldn't read the book?
But no, Matt Colville.
David, hit him with the book.
All right.
Hit him with the book.
Matt Colville himself is a phenomenal author. He also did a lot of writing for stories for games. An unfortunate example would be Evolve. He was the writer on that.
You had a writer?
Yeah. He was also the writer on Mercenaries 2.
All right.
But his actual books are phenomenal. The Ratcatcher series, highly recommend it to anyone that likes a kind of blend of fantasy and like noir. Absolutely fantastic blend of the two genres. Great reads. But no, the D&D supplement is all about basically, all right, your players have a bunch of money and don't know what the fuck to do with it. What if they just build bases of operations all over the world and just basically start a global fucking conquest? So it's all about kind of building up resources and structures, has all kinds of different rules on how they can go ahead and manage armies and what they can do to kind of take over a town and what they can do in terms of getting followers that work in different shops, making like a mage tower, getting the apprentices, micromanaging the different spells they can make for the party and craft all kinds of different cool things. They give you rules for like how to basically turn like a pirate ship into a mobile base and all the micromanagement that comes from having a pirate fleet under your control, things like that. It's fantastic material.
Oh, cool. It's only $30 if you don't get the leather.
Yeah.
But you want that leather. All right.
I did want that fucking leather.
Yeah, come on, man.
Fucking gorgeous.
You gonna get paperback? What, you dumb?
Well, it came with that.
And it came with stickers.
Yeah, stickers and a digital copy of the PDF digital copy of the PDF, a digital copy of it as well. So
yeah, it's $30. I might grab that maybe. We'll see. Play your cards right, David.
Or if David,
you play D&D since when?
I have friends that always want me to play D&D with them.
Yeah,
that's fucking nerd. You know what I'm saying?
Right, fucking nerds. Goddamn.
Gore.
Unwashed.
You didn't buy anything else, right?
Yeah, no, nothing. Bye.
Bye.
I guess. No. I got some stuff.
Shut up.
Well, I went to GameStop today. Of course, they had a bunch of the statues on sale. Everybody knows that, right?
Oh yeah.
The only thing I have, like, it's buried, so I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm sure you're gonna show it. Is the Power Fist from Fallout? Spoilers.
No, the girl I'm dating is the one who likes Fallout. So literally, she walked in with fucking like all these things. With like all like these fucking it's funny because let me show you really quick. I walked out of GameStop with these. I was like, cool, it was a good haul. A couple Figmas, that Batman figure. She walked out with the rifle, the fist,
which is
the
a big ass box.
Yeah, with all that, there was not to overwrite that, but I don't have any of this stuff. The Galahorn from Destiny 2, which is like a rocket launcher, a 44-inch replica. So she had like 5 boxes of these figures.
Yeah.
And she never bought figures before me. And I remember when she first started coming over, she was like, "You get the figures? I never really got the she's like, it's cool. I never really got the appeal of it." And then now she just has like all these fucking things. She's like, "I get it," because she also got that plasma pistol, the one I tell you to open because it lights up and you don't want to open because you'll you'll want it.
I don't want it.
Chris, right now, if you haven't, go watch Chris's what I picked up. Because
I will watch through that.
Oh,
That's what's
it's
cool.
hilarious because it's literally his fucking room looks like a goddamn fucking hoarder.
Yeah.
And,
I was actually afraid that you stole one of my ideas I was gonna do for Gore's box, but thankfully you didn't.
Yeah. So yeah, his shit's fucking like hoarder material. And I was curious.
Yeah,
I was
but,
asking him because he's like, yeah,
Not my fault.
I picked up that plasma pistol. I was like, oh shit, that's cool, dude. You like it? He's like, nah, I haven't opened it yet. I was like, why? He's like, because I don't have room, and if I open it, I'm gonna keep it. Like I know I'm gonna keep it. I was like, yeah, just keep it, man. I didn't realize that his fucking room is like it's like walking through like a video game where you have like all little like corridors. You're moving left and right. There's a dead end
Yeah.
over on this side, so he's
I
gonna
got a
walk this
path.
side.
Yeah.
That's terrible,
You
man.
can't even get into the
Goddamn.
closet. The closet's over here. You
Fix
see
your
these
shit.
boxes? You fix your shit. Don't make me get you. All right. So, yeah, it's just too much. I'm trying to get rid of this shit now. So, it's gonna happen. Anyway.
But yeah, so so the power fist is actually like a huge fucking thing too. It fits your entire arm.
I know, but it looks pretty stupid. So I'm not gonna keep that. I do
If you're
have
not-
that.
If
but-
you're not into Fallout, anything besides the guns,
Yeah, well, I am into Fallout. I'm not a huge fan, but I really like Fallout. But the Power Fist doesn't look. It just looks like a I don't even know how to explain it. Just a bunch of wires wrapped around to kind of look like a glove.
That's a Fallout ass thing, though. I think.
I know, but the guns look like guns. Is what I'm saying. That just looks like some fucking garbage. Like I don't know. It's not something I want, but the guns look sweet. Including this gun right here.
Yeah, you keeping that one?
Yep, I picked up a second one, so I'm keeping this one. Look at this fucking thing. Lights up too.
See, that's exactly what the pistol does too, and you fucking want it after it does that. Did you have to get carded for your age?
No.
So
I look like a grown man. So.
But you didn't notice the POS system actually asked to card you when you picked that up.
No, everything I picked up Fallout related never asked me.
I know. Well, they didn't.
I know
probably
the rifle. I bought 2 of these and both of them they didn't card me. So.
Right, but I'm saying that it does pop up. And we're just making jokes about that at the GameStop.
be-
Yeah, you can't walk around with fucking guns these days, man. People
Bunch of losers.
Walk
Bunch of
around.
assholes. What kind of gun looks like this? To be fair, it's just, like, especially if you light it up.
Yeah.
This is like-
That's a cool ass gun though.
Well, actually, I just realized that the reason why I probably didn't get carded is because I think both times I picked up stuff, I traded in things, so I already had to give them my card anyway.
Probably then.
So they probably just saw it. So they didn't even ask me; they just probably looked at the card and said, "Yeah, he's a grown man." That's sad.
Grown
And then
ass fucking man buying his
I got a gun. It's like, watch my Stardew Valley thing. I'll fucking break it. But all right, I got that. That's out of the box. That's pretty much like the only thing.
Out of the box.
Yeah.
Out of the box.
That's one of the few things I'll probably keep out of the box. This one you just showed, I have it out of the box. So this is like the other thing that I have out of the box is this Widow. Here you go, Figma.
Yeah, so I'll show that in the box.
Yeah, I got the box too, but not really much to show. There you go.
Which
There you go.
these things are super cool, but man, they're
expensive
they're
as fuck.
hella expensive.
Yeah, but Figma's great quality though. Is the thing.
Yeah, they are, and they pose very well. It's not hard to get them to do what you want. You know what I mean?
No, what do you mean?
Oh, I meant just in poses. Cool
Oh,
ones.
cool.
Cool ones.
Good talk.
Yeah,
Did you get a new chair?
Yeah, who, him or me?
You.
No.
Oh, I thought
Definitely
I
not.
got a new chair for a second.
This Nope. All reliable.
Yeah, all reliable. You said in the video before. I can't wait to get a new one.
I can't wait. Don't let it know.
Alright, show the other Figma.
I also got the Reaper one.
When I went back to GameStop, apparently they still had a Reaper Figma, and some guy held it. And he was fucking like over the moon that he got that. So good for him.
You know what's funny? I held the Widow one, and when I got there, the guy held it for an extra day longer than he was supposed to because he was cool.
Right.
And by the time I got there was somebody asking for the Widow Figma. They were asking if they had one, and the guy was like, "No."
Punched him out and took it.
And I was in there when they were asking, and it was like, "Sorry, no, we don't got it." And then they left, and like halfway through the store, they're about to leave. I was just like, "Hey, I'm here to pick up my Widow Figma."
I would have waited.
I think they heard me. I think
would've-
they heard me. I ain't gonna fuck.
No, as soon as they were
Alright,
asking
punk.
about it, I would have walked right on up. Be like, "Hey, I'm here for my Widow."
Excuse me, I'm here for my Widow, sir. Excuse me, peasant. Excuse me, peasants. I move them out of the way. One Widow.
I'm gonna grab one more thing. I'll be right back. Show your next thing.
All right. All right. Well, the next thing I was gonna share has something to do with you, so I guess I'll just sit here.
All right.
This Reaper looks sick though. I was thinking of opening it, but there's a good reason why I might not. We'll see by next
Are you
episode.
potentially thinking of reselling, or?
I'm thinking of. Yeah, I am thinking of reselling. Why did you want?
No,
it?
I was just curious because I mean the whole point of the Figmas is just they're gorgeous for display pieces, so I don't see why you keep
want
it.
it?
You want it? No, there's a reason why I might not. I don't want to spoil it though.
Gotcha.
So.
He's gonna
Next
Although I
week-
do still want potentially that fucking Joker we talked about.
Oh yeah, the laughing one. The laughing
Yeah.
one. That one or
Yeah,
The
the
Batman Who
laughing,
Laughs.
the laughing bat. Yeah,
that
there we go.
one's sick. I
Are
took
you
it
gonna-
out
are
of the
you-
thing in the video, and it looks sick.
Are you gonna
And
tribute?
it's a low number too, by the way. It's like 100 and something out of like 5,000.
Are you gonna
so-
tribute? Are you gonna tribute Reaper?
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're trying to do?
That's a surprise. By the time next week you're seeing a jar, and I ain't gonna say what else is in the jar. That's it. You'll find out.
All right.
All right. Well, the last thing I got. There's other things I got, but I don't feel like bringing them up here.
Yeah, man, bring him up.
All right. I already forgot about this one. I just remembered this. This one I should show. It's a small box, so. And there's another thing I have to show, but something back. All right. I got this right here. I got the Spider-Man
That one's
Samurai.
fucking sick.
That's fucking cool.
It is really cool looking, and I like that his grappling hooks is his web too.
Are you
See?
are you opening that one?
I am gonna open this one. I'm a little worried though, because I don't want it to disappoint me because it looks really cool. And you know some of these boxes lie.
Yeah.
And the other ones you could see, like you can see the Figma.
Well,
All right.
I showed you a picture of the thing I'm gonna show.
Yeah, the side, the
No,
Captain
don't say
America.
it. Fuck.
Well,
Well,
he
Spoiler alert.
spoiler, he got that. Anyway, I got this one. I got the Spider-Man one. So anyway, it looks sick.
That one looks sick.
It
I
does
want
look
that
sick.
Iron Man one.
I know. I want that one too. You know what? The War Machine one looked pretty cool too.
Yeah.
big-
I
but-
should. I don't like War Machine that much though. That's why I didn't
You know
buy
what?
it.
You know which one looked really sick and I wish was in my store was the Stormtrooper one. They have a Stormtrooper Samurai.
Do they? Oh, is that one on sale?
Yeah, but it was like nowhere near me. So I
I
assumed
didn't
they
know.
probably
I'm
got-
assuming that these might still be around.
Oh,
on
I
my
thought
shelf.
it was on the collectibles page. So
I'll look it up because these things always have weird names.
yeah, it was the Stormtrooper Samurai, I think, or something like that. But it looks pretty sick. And the last thing I got here, before we get to the thing I needed you here for, is I got this. I got the floating, levitating
Yeah,
my
That's no
thing.
ball.
Chris
Yeah.
was like excited for it, used it, and realized it wasn't as cool as he thought it'd be.
Because it's supposed to actually levitates the.
It's a $150 statue, by the way.
Yeah, I got it for 20. But it uses like a magnetic field, magnets. You know how they work. Remember? But anyway, it floats and it levitates. It looks cool, but after about 5 minutes, you're already done with it because all it does is like it has the two eyes and you'll see it like. Give you a winky face, look happy.
Winky
It
face.
has like a different
It's a cool
emotions.
little office toy though. You put it on your desk and just
I know,
kinda-
but
Or doesn't have a
annoying,
desk.
there's two things annoying about it though. One is trying to put the motherfucker on the right position for it to levitate. Because if you don't get it right, it'll slam right onto the freaking thing, which is the base of it. And also the painting on the base, the top portion is like this metallic paint, and it scratches off extremely easily. So if you're just like, if you fuck up a couple times, parts of it will like flake off, which is really
my cat's
annoying.
gonna have a field day, dude.
Yeah, it's really annoying. But I mean, besides that, it's still cool. It has the Overwatch symbol on the base when it turns on. It could charge your phone too if you give a fuck. Yeah, it has like a USB thing you could charge.
That's
phones.
good.
It can't charge tablets. It even says that in there. Like can't charge tablets, but it can charge phones.
It's super. It doesn't have that much power.
Yeah, it doesn't. Which you'd think like, I mean, it's not really doing much because the magnet part, you don't need to have it on to have the magnet work. It's weird because I had it floating there without the power on. Like it was like, all right, it's just the light. I mean, just the what's powered is just the light. That's it, really, and also Snowball. So that's
Right.
it. But it's cool, I guess. But there you go.
I want that thing.
If you want it, let me know.
Oh yeah.
I guess. I think I'll get rid of it. I don't know.
Terms.
Do like an eBay thing. I
All right.
guess.
What else? Anything else?
$5. This is the last thing. Adrian sent me this finally. It used to be in the background. Now it's here. Maybe I'll put it in the background, man. And I got it. There it is, baby.
Beautiful.
All the way from New Mexico to the homeland.
And
New
the
York.
box, which I'm just gonna say now, I'm
It's
fucking
small.
so annoyed. You didn't open
What?
that one box.
What? You want me to open it right now?
I don't know when else you could open it. I guess.
Hold on. It's right here.
That would have made the video so much more funny.
I didn't know. I just thought it'd be like an empty box.
You opened everything. You opened like fucking.
I know. I just didn't. I didn't think about this. I even looked.
Dude, I'm trying to think. Is this the best place to open it? Are you gonna be able to open it in another video or?
I can open it in our video if you really want me to, but I'm about to open it. You better hurry.
What do you think, David? Do you want him to open it live
Do
right
it.
now or?
Do it.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
We're doing it live.
Oh no,
This
it's
is
a
the poster
traitor.
that comes with it.
What the
It's
fuck?
the poster came with it.
What the fuck? I just.
Beautiful. We support all love on this channel. Is there like a backside to it too? Oh yeah, there's more.
No,
Oh,
this is the.
Oh, oh, it's just you had to fold it over. Got it.
You're gonna hang it up?
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Temporary.
By monetization, we never knew you anyways.
What do you mean? What? This is just normal.
It's love.
This is love.
Oh, there you go. No, it's fine. Gore, look.
Perfect, actually. No, you gotta keep Pyramid Head just kind of poking out the corner there.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll just take that just in case.
Leave that in your next video. Don't say anything about it. Just...
Hey guys.
Hey, if you want to see what's on my poster, tune in to the podcast.
There you go.
Gotta have that in the
Wait,
background of not another movie podcast.
I want you to realize this is a card game. Cards Against Humanity. Everybody knows it. This is the image on the front. This nightmarish fucking visual. And if the and inside was this.
Yeah, it's the college add-on. That looks like a college textbook on the box, and then that's the kind of love poster college dorms have, man.
Paul Octavius Cross Cards Against Humanity. Kiss 2017 it says.
I got so mad when you just didn't open it. You're like, oh, that's a funny box. Cool, man. And you put it back. I was like, you
I
motherfucker.
opened
The
it.
one time you don't open a goddamn box. You open an empty. You open up
I
an
was supposed to
empty.
know that was in there.
You open up an empty phone screen case. Like, is there anything in here?
I didn't even think about it. I put it on the ground. I was like, oh, cool. It's just like, I didn't think about it anymore. Great.
Oh man.
The one time you put some of my love in it.
Hey, do you ever get that shield?
It's still being held.
Oh yeah, they don't care. No one wants
Yeah.
it.
No, it's fine. I actually held it in 2 different stores.
Oh, they have two different
The
stores with it.
GameStop. The reason why I haven't picked it up yet is because the 2 GameStops that had it are really far away.
Or are they?
But I thought I was going there today, but I didn't. So tomorrow, probably, if not Friday. Either way, you're gonna get it. Don't worry about it.
So
That shit- that shit
no one gives
all
a
that.
fuck.
Yeah. If not, you could probably find it on eBay in a few days for $20.
Yeah.
They're trying to sell it. It's like, just take it. Fucking take it. It's a
All
cool
right.
looking shield, though. I looked it up online, like
Yeah.
an unboxing. It looks cool-ish.
All
Yeah.
right. Anything else?
I don't know why. I don't know why Destiny 2 is the thing.
The Gallahorn, he goes well with it.
Castlevania.
Yeah, there you go.
Or Bloodstained, I guess.
Hey, make that one guy kiss that game.
Which one?
Which one?
Both of them. There you go.
All right,
Kiss-
and the next one.
All right, next one.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I love.
That should be the thumbnail.
True love. See, people love Bloodstained.
All right. Hey, did you get anything else?
I have to make sure I remember to take this off when I'm done.
No, man, leave it. Leave it for your next video. Just one video.
Hey guys, what's up? No reaction.
Yeah, oh, you know what's gonna be hilarious? Your reaction video. It's gonna be perfectly cut off, so all you see is two guys kissing.
With the video here. Yeah.
I had that college edition. I haven't had it open. I've had it for about a year. I just never opened it. And then finally, I got my my little sister was borrowing my Cards Against Humanity big box, which had everything in it. So I finally got that back. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll open all these packs up, put them in there. Open that up, looked at that, cracked up. I was like, of course, I'm gonna like this. And then I put it back and threw it in the box.
I love it. Thank you. 2 years of waiting, I finally got it.
Yeah,
Been waiting for.
There you go.
I'm assuming 2 years. It says Kiss 2017, so go only assume.
I got that last year, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a lie then. Fuck it.
Came out.
But that's not a lie.
Nah, true,
that's true.
Forever.
That's true. Imagine those two just hated each other or something during the shoot. If I heard that, I'd be like, "What's the
what movie was it where the two fucking actors hated each other? I forget which one. I'm thinking it wasn't.
Bounty Hunter was one of them.
It's one
with
that
Gerard Butler.
That's one that I saw. It was some.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Speaking, just random off-topic tangent is I was talking to a coworker today about all the movie stuff that we used to do. He's older. He does construction on a bunch of other movies that he did. He was talking about how Margot Robbie showed up for it was.
Here's a thumbnail.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Anyway,
Margot Robbie was there for Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yep. Okay. I didn't even realize she was there.
And apparently she was super cool with everyone and super nice. But then they're like, man, she's beautiful and she's super nice. And then they talked to her on there. She's like, oh, so you went to New Mexico? How was it? She's like, man, everyone's teeth there sucks. That was funny. All right, cool. So, fuck, I bought a lot of goddamn... Oh, you know what? You still have some stuff. You didn't show the Pachamaris.
There he is. I only got one. I don't know why you thought I got a bunch.
Oh.
I got that in a cup.
Cuphead.
Is that annoying? Hey, he's got it too. We all got it.
This would be a good thumbnail if it wasn't for that. Oh, you know what? This should be a thumbnail right here.
True love.
Yeah, I didn't know that thing was like $2.
It's like 3, but whatever.
Oh, for New York, because you guys have like 90% tax.
Yeah, like
no, mine was 3 as well.
Originally it was $1, then the $5 of tax came in. Fucking shut up.
On that note. Whew.
Oh, look all the bag.
Let's see.
Let me see.
I got the little I got that Pachimari.
Oh hell yeah, chocolate.
I
want to eat him. Are they supposed to be onions or something like that? What are they supposed to be?
I just realized I bought 2 of the same one. Oh well. Looks like you'll get something in a gore box sometime.
Oh cool. Oh hell yeah, Pachamummy. That's
and then
silly.
I got 2 of that, so maybe I'll throw that in a gore box. Play your cards right, Gore.
How'd you not realize?
I just threw them all into a
just shoved them up.
I did.
Here, I want this.
Yeah. They also
I feel like
had
instead of doing anything for Christmas for each other, we should just do these random fucking garbage boxes.
Well, just use that for gore anytime. That's
I got a lot of garbage, so.
And then I got the Cuba Deadly stuff that were also on sale. So I got the Symmetra.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that the other day, but I don't know. I just don't like the way they look.
The Hanzo.
The Hanzo looked pretty good. It was still like $4 over here. Too much for that little figure.
And then Diva, but that's Summer Games.
Yeah, that one didn't. That one wasn't there.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of the Cute but Deadly stuff around. I don't know. There is something kind of off-putting about the design of it.
Yeah. Yep, I have that one. That one I got. Cool. That one I got a little while ago though.
Yeah, that one was like $2 as well.
Get my. There he is. I don't think I. Oh no, there you go. He works.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, so Gore spoiled it, but so I got this guy.
I didn't spoil shit. Okay.
Samurai Captain America.
Take him out. No
this thing. So I saw this one at the store that I got the other one at, but that one was on hold. All right, whatever. So then I was going back for the what was it? Going back for the next thing, the last thing I'm gonna show you, and I was looking around while the guy was packing up because they have everything out. It's Gore's telling me, he's like, it's like the games, but it's just figures where they have it all displayed out and they gotta pack it back in the box and sell it as new.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
but so I was walking around. They had that one in the display. He's like, yeah, I'll buy it now because I fucking want that so bad. Then I went to the other GameStop, the first one. And I guess the guy never picked it up, so I ended up getting that for Gore because I know Gore really wanted that one.
And I'm gonna get him the Destiny 2 shield.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Then I showed you.
Equivalent exchange.
I showed you the Figmas.
Yeah.
Today, I picked this up. This was on clearance, but it wasn't cheap. It was like $20.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. The spatula. Yeah.
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 I figured it looks like a real spatula, so I'll use it.
Get some paint chips inside your food.
Yeah.
Oops.
Um.
That's not real.
I showed the Figmas. I recently got this. This is a video game thing, but it's all the Marvel Phase 1
Oh, yeah.
Blu-rays.
That's nice.
I got Ninja Batman.
Oh yeah.
That one I'm fucking stoked about. Me and Gore really wanted the fucking Joker one, but that one was gone.
That movie's sick.
I'm super excited to watch it. I didn't open this yet, but this is
This is one. I have like one problem with that movie, and that was it.
The quality.
Yeah, it sucked. I couldn't tell what was going on. It was like 240p.
I haven't opened this yet, but I'll wear it sometime. I got from ThinkGeek. This is my second one. I got the Bowser onesie.
You gotta do that next podcast.
It's
Put it
too
on
hot.
right now.
No, I'll put it on, but it's too fucking hot right now for that. Also from ThinkGeek.
Oh, that's it. Oh no, it's a hat. Oh, cool.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you look just like a turtle
Joker.
man. Oh, a Joker from Smash Friends.
Smashed
All right.
friends.
Yeah.
Also,
You got that on. I got this. Side dog. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Ty. Sounds more like Psyduck than he does in the movie.
every time I'd walk into GameStop, I would pull, and they have a few of them, they have Venusaur, or no, not Venusaur. Was it Venusaur? Maybe, I don't know. They have
Ivysaur?
Snubble.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
They have Snubble.
Yeah, Bulbasaur was in the movie.
Ludicolo. I really want to get.
Oh, are those the things that float? Or whatever?
Ludicolo is the one with the coffee where it's like, Ludicolo!
Oh,
Fucking know the funniest parts.
I could never tell what he was saying, so I didn't know he was saying his
with
name.
the screech.
It sounded like he was freaking like hacking something up.
How much were they over there, Adrian?
For the plushes?
Yeah.
Too much money. It was like $18, but I had
Jesus.
I had one of those. From buying all these fucking figures, I had some of the reward cards.
Gotcha.
Reward points saved up.
So I was like, yeah, if it was a decent price, I might tell you to fucking grab me the Bulbasaur one. I'll fucking reimburse you or some shit. But
If I see it, I'll let you know. I was gonna wait for a discount to buy any of these, but literally every single time I walk into a GameStop that had a side deck, I'd play with it for like 5 minutes. Just made me laugh. So like, I was gonna buy it, whatever.
Sorry.
Let's see. From what else did I show? I have a lot of shit this week. From Best Buy, this thing finally went the price I wanted to. I still don't really want it, but I got it. $20.
I mean, for $20, I mean,
It's an emulator.
Yeah, you can play Resident Evil in the worst way possible.
Yeah, because it's all the fucking Power Agents, so the fucking time is off.
but
And
it
everything.
looks-
Isn't it
looks
also the director's cut or whatever? Is the director's cut bad for Resident Evil?
No.
I don't remember. I thought people complained about
It's
it. They
the
didn't like it.
director's
So I don't remember what's so different about it. The music,
Well, at
right?
least on the bright side, you can mod it and get more use out of it.
Yeah, but I mean, at the very least, too, it looks like it's a cool thing to put next to like that.
Yeah, it's cool to look at. I mean, that's how what I
That's
do with
what
my
that's-
SNES right now.
That's what I figure. Like at $20,
classic.
it's a figure.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. Speaking of cards, I got another Cards Against Humanity add-on. I got the Weed Pack.
Oh hell yeah, man! Smoke out with
yeah,
my
brother.
boys here. Smoke out with my boys here.
And the friend says it looks like an actual like weed dispensary thing, but it says warning: this product does not contain any actual marijuana. We smoked it all.
Let's go.
The other things I got, I ended up buying at my local game shop. Professor Layton, The Unwound Future,
Oh, cool. I have that.
and Professor Layton and the Curious Village.
Oh, those are the two I have. Isn't the Unwound Village the third one, right?
I don't know, but I looked
I think
up.
Diabolical Box is the second one.
Yeah, they got those in today,
The
and
other one,
I want to play one before I end up eventually playing the crossover with Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
I figured I want to get a couple of Professor Layton games inside. I
Yeah,
know the
you should
character.
just play one because I heard the story for Professor
I'm not
Layton.
necessarily interested in the story. I just kind of want to know the character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should just play one.
Those are like when I was looking up like comments on what people thought were the best. Those ones were the ones that popped up a lot. So
beginning ones, yeah. That's the same thing for Phoenix Wright. Best ones are the originals.
Couple more things.
Who'd have thunk it?
From Fangamer, they had a sale because of Shovel Knight, so I got a Shovel Knight card pack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Sweet.
And then I figured while I was there, I would get something else I really wanted, so I ended up getting Bomberman. And
Whoa!
His hands are magnets, so you can actually hold the.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, can you? Go ahead.
Okay.
You can make him
better
happy
because I was like, by default, he looks so pissed off. I was like, why is Bomberman so angry?
Well, I mean, you'd be pissed too if all you could do was like just out of nowhere, like make a bomb appear. That's all you could do.
Some people.
That's your life.
Better
That's
than what
your
I can do now. Fuck it. If I can spontaneously spawn.
But that's all he's only allowed to be in a maze and just toss bombs. That's his life until he dies.
No, we need a stream us playing Bomberman X Zero sometime.
I'm not for that. I have it.
Core does too. Let's play it.
I got it. I have $1 in my pocket. If I didn't have it, I'd just go to GameStop. There you go.
All right, a few more things. Digitally, I bought the Doomsday Clock comics. I heard those are really good. So if you, on Comixology, I have a 60% off, so I was able to get like all comics up till now for like $10.
Oh, sweet.
Also got the final Walking Dead issue. Got it for about $17. Not bad.
Oh, open it right now and just show the last page. Spoil everybody right now. Do it.
The good thing about comics is compared to video games, it's a lot cheaper to get into. Not there's a lot of them, but like if you ever want to just start, it's not too bad. But not go back. But if you want to start, I remember when when Walking Dead 100 came out, they had like fucking 18 variants of that cover, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy them all. This is gonna be expensive. When it was like $60 for everything, and I was like, oh, that's nice. That's just like one game.
Yeah, there's a couple grails for my comic collection I still need to get. Like I still want to get Ash versus Freddy versus Jason, and that's one I've been wanting to get. Plus, I really still want to track down the Doom 2020 comics because the fucking 2020 Marvel series is phenomenal, but especially the Doctor Doom ones. If you're not familiar with the 2020 line for Marvel, it was basically, what if we just fucking set our comics like super in the future and see what happens to the characters? The whole setup for the Doom series is he basically was like cryogenically frozen for a while, and then he awakes in a world that is devoid of his fucking arch nemesis, and someone else has taken over Latveria. So he begrudgingly becomes a good guy because he's too pissed off that he wasn't the one to kill Steve Richards. So fuck it, he's gonna do it as wants, and he'll be fucking damned if anyone but Doctor Doom fucking rules Latveria. So it's just this whole fucking crazy story of Doctor Doom going batshit insane, being a hero, trying to fucking save the world because someone else fucking is ruling his country, and it's just fantastic.
I've heard of that one. That one sounds all right. It's kind of nuts whenever you delve into the comics. You're like, man, they're really fucking pulling for some stories here because man, they just have so many different. All right, let's have them do this now. Let's have them do that now. Let's have this one.
See, I'm a big Doctor Doom fan, so it's one of those things that's like reading through that storyline is just fucking great. I loved it, but no, the 20 series is 2090. That's what I meant, not 2020. But the 2090 series is fantastic. The Spider-Man one's pretty interesting too. Very, very sad and tragic ending, much like the Iron Man one. But
is that the one where he shoots her up with his like radioactive semen, or is that a different one?
David, have you read Spider-Verse?
No, that's on my to-do list. I have like the first issue of it, but I know bits and pieces of what happened just because someone was like, "Oh, did you know there's like an Evangelion reference in there?" And me being the fucking weeb I am, I was like, "What?"
You can do what I did. They had a Comixology. You can go on Comixology, get the free trial, and that whole thing's on Comixology.
Gotcha.
All right, and last thing I got. Traitor!
Oh, yeah, that's it. There it is. Open it right now and do it. Do the trader.
No.
Yeah, Spin it. Fucking no balls.
Put it in your ass.
Yeah,
do
another one,
that.
Gord. You want it? You don't have fucking room.
I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't want you to have to keep fucking sending shit. So
that one's gonna be expensive.
yeah.
I just spent like
it's
$45 on you in shipping this last like
Jesus Christ.
month.
Do you do like the flat rate boxes or?
No, I
You
should
just-
though.
You
Well, that ruins the fun
do
though.
media mail.
The fun thing about
Okay.
it is that I grab a random box I have and just for like weeks or even months or years at some point, I just throw stuff in that box. It's in the corner of my
Yeah.
room. I just throw stuff. I'm like, Gore will like this. I'll just throw it in there.
Straight to the garbage can. He's the only
Like,
one
check
that
out-
pays. He's the only one that pays to throw his trash out.
'Cause I got one that I've been working on, which is half garbage, half. All right, well, Gore may not get to experience these things because it's kind of a Maine/New England
woman.
thing. So I'll throw some there.
Finally, I get a woman.
I think,
Oh
I
boy.
said, you know what? I think pictures is gonna be a new staple in your box because
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see all the ones.
That's
you.
why I was
I
afraid
put
you
you
took
up
my
here somewhere.
idea because I have a picture idea that I'm going to do.
Okay.
So look forward to more pictures.
so.
Hopefully, like this one right here.
I ordered your pictures, right? I went to go pick them up. I guess the lady was telling me, she's like, yeah, you know, it got really complicated because like a bunch of orders came in at once, so everyone's was mixed up, so I had to like make sure everyone's were together at the same time. I didn't really know, so she was like, here, just check them to make sure that yours are okay. Oh, but the first thing that popped up was the comment from that video.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah,
David?
I watched through it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, then
It
just
was-
watch
it
it
was-
if you're watching this.
Yeah,
I don't know where
it was a comment from
Oh, they're right here. There. Yeah, let me see. Here's one.
You can be in 2 videos now.
That's from the first box he sent me. Here's a. Everybody knows her.
Future wife.
Here's Harrison Ford looking scared. Here, whose cat is that? Your cat? Or is that someone else's
that's a
cat?
picture of my cat.
I could tell it was a picture of a picture, but I was wondering who the fuck it was.
Fucking
Who is
Tess
this?
adorable.
That's one of my friends who was right next to my camera when I took a picture.
This one disturbs me. I don't know what's going on.
And I just like that. I made it like a r/grandma Facebook where it's a screenshot of an edit.
Yeah, I see it. I love this one. Love that picture.
Dude, that's me right there.
And then Moira, where's my comment picture though? I think I maybe I put it away for safety.
Probably put it in the shredder.
Yeah, put it in the shredder. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find that picture.
All right, Agent, did you get anything else?
No, that's it.
Wait.
I guess
keep
unless you count Dragon Quest Builders, I got that.
Fair.
Yeah,
I think we talked about that.
Alright, I don't know where that.
While he's looking for shit, if you ever want to do tabletop, man, I am fucking more than happy to get a group together for fucking online and fucking do this.
Online
Yeah, I don't know
D&D.
Whatever. So I play like a bunch of different systems, so I'm down
You-
for whatever.
You can play D&D online now? Oh my god,
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I mean that's not hard setup.
I know.
You know what? Tabletop Simulator is super cheap right now, isn't it? Or is it? There's a coupon on it, right? On
Possibly I have it either way, so.
let me see.
Yeah.
Warrior64 tweeted out a deal with it.
Oh, I put the picture. Yeah, whatever. Somewhere here.
Plus.
It's gone.
Forever.
It's forever. You'll never see it again. It's probably true.
Was it on GOG with Tabletop Simulator maybe?
Gag.
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 Oh
They should
my
rename themselves to Gag. Oh my gag.
All right. So that's that.
That's it. Come on,
Let's see.
let's get to the best part.
News.
Adrian, your
No.
bullshit's already been confirmed.
What?
The bullshit that you put up has already been confirmed.
What?
Was it?
Yeah.
What
What is it? What was it?
It's the Wii version. It's the Wii one that came out. They're doing an HD version of that.
What for? What for? What game?
Well, if you actually check the Slack chat, you'd know.
I don't
Pokeball?
want to.
Yeah.
No, I said something
Already-
different. Scroll down.
Yeah. See, why
I'm
don't you check?
functionally retarded,
Why don't,
don't mind
why
me.
don't you check the Slack chat, bitch?
Dummy.
I don't know why I looked at that game
You
and
saw
thought, oh yeah,
a
Monkey
monkey.
Ball.
That's why.
Yeah, my gym partner is a monkey.
All right.
My GM partner is a monkey.
I promised last week that David will have his revenge on Gore
I don't feel like participating.
for upping
I just went by default.
for upping him 3.5 points. So this edition of trivia is called David's Revenge.
What is it, like Final Fantasy or some shit?
So
Great.
it's much worse, brother.
It's Dark Con.
So it's worse than that. So this is the last time I'm pulling from your topics. We're gonna redo some other.
Yeah, I didn't know we were still doing that, to be honest.
No, we weren't.
Oh man, please tell me it's like Doki Literature
starting
Club.
trivia over and over again is like actually hard to keep track of. I need to figure out a way to compile everything. But
Right.
so it's the last time I'm pulling from this. I'll ask you guys for something else. We don't know. Anyway, I picked 3 of David's topics, his games, and we're gonna go through a full multiple choice survey for each 3.
Beautiful.
The winner gets a point of that game. Now here's how it goes. Since these things I can guarantee you, Or has no fucking idea what these things. He's taking a shot in the dark.
I don't even see how this is fair, because at least last
because
time,
I don't know games. This has been a well
that's not
established
fair.
fact.
That's not fair. I don't
David's
play
Revenge.
the game. Ain't bullshit revenge. That doesn't even make sense.
David's Revenge.
David's
Whatever.
Revenge. Probably still fucking up.
What's the
Let's
release
see.
date for shit he bought? So he should just know that. I don't even play these games.
So what's gonna happen? Here's how it's gonna go. 'Cause I don't want to
Alright,
make
what
it
games?
100% unfair. There's gonna be multiple choice questions. Gore gets first shot at every question. He gets to answer
Fair.
what he thinks.
Okay.
If he gets it wrong, David gets to answer. He has to answer it right to get that one though. So.
That seems like it's more fair for David, because then he knows one's wrong.
But
so
I imagine he knows these though, right? That's the thing. These are all games.
You would think.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's
probably gonna get them all right.
Maybe he's just dummy dumb. But
I
so
got a lot of weird legal shit running around in my head. I've been learning about visas this week, so it could go either way.
so we're gonna do this. You're gonna get first shot at the question. 25% chance of getting it right. And then if you get it right, that's your thing to take. If you get it wrong, then dumbass court. Dumbass
Yeah,
court.
I'm the dumbass. Shit, I don't even play. What happened in Chapter 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, Adrian?
Fucking
Yeah,
they're probably more walking in the goddamn snow for a fucking hour.
Oh,
The
shit,
tutorial
got it.
finally ends.
Oh, shit, got
you
it.
know.
The first, actually, to be fair, after the first 2 hours, you never go in the snow again.
Ah.
Is that true, or is it a lie? I don't know. There we go.
All right. So
Yo.
the first game up, Parasite Eve.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't remember anything about the story, but okay, I played it.
Question 1. Remember, David, shut the fuck up. Gore gets first chance on every single one.
Okay.
So let me write this down. I'll keep track of everything, and whoever gets the most points in this one gets 1 point on the overall score. So
He could get 3 points here and then be ahead of me.
no, actually,
To
no.
be fair, that 1 week when we did Pokemon, that was
You still beat ahead. Even if you got everything, you're still ahead by a half point.
okay. All right, sure. Go ahead.
Question 1. During what year does the story of Parasite Eve take place? A.
Fucking no clue.
1947. B. 2285. C. 750. D. 1997.
I'm gonna say the future one.
2285.
I thought it was, well, maybe not. I remember because it's weird because I remember the third birthday more because it came out recently. Well, not recently, but more recently. And I remember it being very futuristic, but I don't remember the story. It could just be that it's set in the same time. It just has futuristic shit in it. So it could be 1997. I think 22 whatever. That's too far ahead. I'm gonna say 97.
Final
Okay.
answer.
Yeah, I should have probably kept to that one. Yeah.
You got it.
Ah. All right.
Can you imagine if David loses all the points?
It's just this whole plan backfires.
If David loses, it's gonna be David's mega revenge next week.
Everything's worth 8 points.
All right, David, you can catch up. Just fucking loses the fucking
All right,
lead.
Gore has an 80-point lead.
Yeah. So remember, Gore.
This one's worth 90.
Gore, in worst case scenario, David almost catches up to you. Best case scenario, you double your lead right now for that.
All right.
All right.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but let's find out.
Question 2. Which of the following is not a character in the game? Takayoshi Maeda, Ben Dawes, Douglas Baker, Melissa Pierce. Can I repeat it one more time?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't remember any of those characters. So.
A. Takayoshi Maeda. B. Ben Dawes. C. Douglas Baker. D. Melissa Pierce.
What's the second one again?
Ben Dawes.
I don't remember any of the characters' names. I remember the main character's name. I don't want to say it just in case that's the next question. But I'll say the second one, Ben whatever. I'm sure he's
Final
like one
answer?
of the main characters I don't remember, but yeah, sure.
That's incorrect. David,
Yeah, that's good.
The first one.
you're right.
I thought that would be the
Takayoshi
only
Maeda.
one because that sounds like a character from a Japanese video
That was
game.
also the
So-
only Japanese. That was the only Japanese name in.
That too, but like I know Japanese like to put their American names in there. You know, like Ben. You know, it's like
Well, no,
that's-
because
Well,
of the
main
setting
villain,
of the game,
Ben.
it doesn't make sense.
Huh?
Because of the setting of the game, it wouldn't make sense.
Why not? Is it in America?
I'm not saying just in case it's relevant to a future question.
I think it's in America, right? It
Okay,
doesn't matter.
question,
Why Asian people can't be in America?
question 3. Which 2 Parasite Eve characters are later referred to in another Squaresoft game, Final Fantasy IX? A. Wayne and Torres. B. Biggs and Wedge. C. Daniel and Ben. D. Warner and Nix. Want to hear them again?
I guess not. It's in deep thought.
Well, you're the one guessing, asshole.
To me.
Hey, you have first chance on every single question.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, I wasn't listening.
You're the one deep in thought.
No, I didn't listen to the answers. What's the answers again?
A. Wayne and Torres. B.
Okay.
Biggs and Wedge. C. Daniel and Ben. D. Warner and Nix.
Biggs and Wedge. I'm gonna say Biggs and Wedge. That sounds
Final
like
answer?
some. Yeah, sure.
That's incorrect. David.
Ben and Torres.
There's no Ben and Torres. There's Wayne and Torres and Daniel and Ben.
Daniel and Ben.
That's...
Final answer?
Yep.
That's incorrect. It was actually Wayne and Torres.
All right.
You got half right.
Fortunately, no half points this time.
Isn't there a character named Wedge in the Final Fantasy games somewhere?
Yeah, Biggs and Wedge have recurring characters throughout the whole series.
Okay, that's why I thought. Like,
And they're a Star Wars reference.
I played Final Fantasy. Yeah, Wedge. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god.
4. Which of the following organisms does not appear as a monster in the game? A. Cat. B. Monkey. C. Horse. D. Bush.
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 Yeah, that sounds so stupid.
President
Italian there.
Bush.
Bush. Democracy, or
Or whatever.
He'd say that. He's stupid. I'm gonna, Bush sounds so stupid. That's probably in there. I don't remember fighting a Bush though. Again, I played this when I was like 10. That was the last time I played it. So, and this is Parasite Eve 1, right?
You wanna hear
Or is
the
it
first 3 then?
Yeah, say the other 3. I know horse, monkey, and what was the first one?
Cat.
Cat.
Cat sounds like something they would do. I'm gonna say horse.
Final answer?
That's probably in there. Yeah, go ahead.
You got it.
Yeah. So, wait, was that the final question?
No.
Shit.
You're not even halfway done.
God. Wait, we're doing 3 games?
There's a big old trivia. This is David's revenge. He's coming with the guns.
Okay.
You can't just say revenge and have it fucking be short. What's wrong with you?
Well, it doesn't seem like revenge so far, but.
I'm only one behind.
Do you want to go first next?
No. No, we're playing by the rules here.
He's evil. He's got to give you some fucking.
He's evil.
Yeah, he's
He's dark.
revenge.
Dark
Yeah.
Khan.
What
Dark
is what is the name of the 4th segment of the game? A. Day 4 Conception. B. Day 4 Absolution. C. Day 4 Evolution. D. Day 4 Creation.
What? All right. I know they're separated like that, but I don't remember what the fucking subtitles are. Say them again. Just say the subtitle. You don't need to say day 4 over
Conception,
again.
absolution, evolution, creation.
I'm gonna say evolution.
Final answer?
Sure.
Incorrect, David.
Creation.
That is incorrect as well. It's conception.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was going back and forth on that and the creation.
All right. Well.
All right, over halfway, and Gore's in the lead.
Oh, now we're at halfway. All right.
Yeah, 10 questions on this one. 6. Which of the following transplanted into Aya? Is that how you say her name?
Yeah.
Aya.
Aya. Which of the
That's
following
okay,
was
good.
transplanted into Aya from her twin sister Maya? A.
It's pretty stupid. Yes.
Liver. D. Cornea. C. Heart. D. Kidney.
I think cornea, because doesn't she have a? I'm gonna say cornea. Final answer.
You got
Fuck
it.
you.
Because isn't there somewhere eye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I vaguely remember this shit. So
Because that's where like you
Did-
start to get
sure
the
you don't
kind of
wanna go
initial
next?
hints of the mitochondria in there.
he would have got that. So that's what I'm saying. It's not fair. It's-
Oh, I thought you were at the beginning saying this wasn't fair to you.
well, until you said Parasaiva, I was like, I kind of remember that, but I've at least played it once. It's like I know.
20 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long
All right.
time ago.
Number
I remember the basic
Question
stuff,
7. Which of the following is not an ability that can be one of Aya's weapons? A. PE Light. B. Double Command. C. Shot X5. D. Burst Attack.
Say the first two again.
A. PE Light. B. Double Command.
Double command. See, now this is the stuff that I don't remember really. I'm trying to remember. I think. Pretty sure burst attack is real. What's C again?
Shot X5 or Shot times 5.
What's B again?
Double Command.
And A? One last
PE
time.
Light.
I'll say B.
Double Command.
Yeah, that's
Final
probably
answer?
right. Yeah.
Incorrect. David.
The first one.
PE Light's correct.
Yeah. That P light sound like. Oh, is P for Parasite Eve?
Yeah,
Sure,
because
sure.
5X, I remember abusing the fuck out of that with a shotgun in the game, and that was fantastic.
I know the burst one definitely sounded like something that was real.
All right.
So
Question
I don't
8. How many different clubs are in the game? A6, B4, C5, D3.
Sam, just all again real quick.
6, 4, 5, 3.
Say 5.
Final answer?
Sure.
You got it.
All right. I took a guess.
I was off by one.
I'm not gonna lie, I took a guess. That one I don't. There's no way in hell I would remember that.
All right. David, at this point, the only thing you do is tie it up, in which case I'll have to figure out what to do about that.
Does he want to go first?
No, we're playing by the rules, asshole.
All right. Don't call me an ass. I'm trying to be nice.
All right.
The other two will
Question
get, I'm
9.
sure.
Once
I'm
you
just-
defeat Eve at the Statue of Liberty, you return to the ship. You can find Wayne there. What unique service can he provide at this time? A. He'll let you name your weapon and armor. B.
Okay.
He heals your HP and PE fully. C. He gives you a high-powered weapon. D. He takes all your junk from you.
Defeating the final boss gives you something, which doesn't matter because the game's fucking over. But you could start. You could do a new game plus thing, kind of like with Resident Evil. No. Okay. No. It has to be something stupid. Like.
And
not
are you
give
talking about like the main story final boss or the final boss of the Chrysler Building?
I definitely don't know. If they made a remake of Parasite Eve, I'd play it.
I'd fuck me all over that.
You'd
You'd
fuck me
fuck
all
you.
over that.
Damn.
It's, damn, girl. So name them all again, real quick. Just real quick.
He'll let you name your weapon and armor. He heals your HP and PE fully. He gives you a high-powered weapon. He takes all your junk from you.
It could be B or D. Those sound like kind of things that would happen at the end of the game. Like, here's all your health back. I'm like, oh, thanks. Or D. that he just takes all your shit because it doesn't matter. I don't think A and C would happen. I'm gonna say B.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's incorrect, David.
I think he gives you a high-powered weapon, if I remember correctly.
At the end of the game, that sucks ass. If he does, fuck that guy.
Is that your final answer, or are you just thinking?
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
That's incorrect, Gore.
Damn.
You get the point.
But what was the right?
It was he
right
takes all
answer?
your junk from you.
I knew it was one of those two things. It sounds like the things they would do at the end of the game. Because don't they do that in Castlevania when you finally kill Dracula? They just give you all your health back. I'm like, oh, thanks. This is like I already beat the fucking game.
All right, and for the fun, we'll do the last one.
Okay.
Where's the Chocobo? A, the warehouse. B, what Chocobo? C, Museum of Natural History. D, St. Francis Hospital.
You want to answer this, David? Because I'm gonna say what Chocobo.
I think it's the hospital.
Both are incorrect. It was the Museum of Natural History. The
Okay.
Chocobo was in a banner.
I don't know.
So, Gore.
He's in a banner. Okay, I thought he was like an actual Chocobo.
You take the point, so now you increase your lead from 14 to 15. David, your revenge sucks so far.
By one.
All right, closing that out.
What's the next game?
Next game, Legend of Legaia.
Oh well, you got this.
Now
You
this one
definitely got
has
this one. I played Legaia too.
4, 5.
I don't remember
Nothing
anything
alike.
about it. I know. But it's technically same series, right?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, this has 14 questions on it, but we're gonna cut the true and false, and we're gonna cut the name one element ones off. So it's only gonna be the
Yeah,
four-
you should
four
cut true or
questions.
false anyway, because I'll just be
50-50.
guessing. It would really be fair too,
Alright.
because if I get it wrong, then he knows what the fuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump around numbers, but I'm just reading them just because it helps me keep track of everything. So, question 3: What is unique about Songi's? Is that Songi or Songji's?
Yep, Songi.
Songi's Siru?
Seiryu.
Seiryu. I can't even fucking say this. The raw Seiryu was infused with the mist. B.
Excuse me.
B. The raw Seiryu was fused with a normal Seiryu.
Oh.
C.
Right.
The Genesis tree was infused with the mist.
Oh, that's
or
gotta be it.
D. Its egg was infused with the mist.
It's gotta be the C, right?
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, sure.
It's wrong. David.
Oh no.
I think it was that the egg was infused.
That is right.
Okay, he's gonna win this one. I don't know anything about Legend of Legaia.
All right. Question 4: Which of the soundtracks in Legend of Legaia also appeared in Alundra for PlayStation?
I never played Luncher either.
A. May's theme. B. Ending theme. C. Noah's theme. Or D. Clara's theme.
I'm gonna say my boy Noah.
Girl.
That's incorrect.
My girl Noah.
David.
Well, I didn't say final answer, so I get another shot.
So what were the other three choices?
May's theme, ending theme, or Clara's theme?
Ending.
I'm gonna say Clara's.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You got it.
There you go. You see?
I was trying to think of what other songs would kind of mesh in, because I actually have the soundtrack for that as well.
All right. Question 5. How many characters can use the Astral Sword? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2.
Final
It's
answer?
probably- Sure.
You got it.
Yeah.
There's only 3 playable characters in the game, so
I knew
4
that.
was. Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
Everybody does that.
Question 6.
Yeah.
In one of the 4 endings, May gets engaged to whom? A. Juno. B.
Oh, I love that
Grantes.
movie. Grantes? That sounds right.
Grantes. C. Disco King. Or D. Ixis.
I hope it's Disco King.
Yeah.
You said Discus? Is that the last name?
Disco. No, Disco.
No,
Oh,
the last one.
Ixis.
Ixis. Okay. I thought you said Discus. I'm like, what the fuck? I hope it's the Disco. I'm going to say Disco King just because I want that to happen. Because I like that.
It's incorrect, David.
Fucking bullshit.
I think it was Grunt there.
Grantes.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's incorrect.
Damn.
It's Disco
it was,
King.
It was Ixis.
Oh, it's Dickus? Dickon?
Dickon, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
question 7. During a flashback, what upgrade item does Songi offer Gala? A.
You know when you don't play a game like this, those names sound like some
Oh, listen,
dumbass fan fiction for
listen
some
to
reason.
A. What? Answer A.
So-
Jiggleweed.
oh, Jigglyweed, of course.
B. Jiggle Grass.
Oh.
C. Fury Boost. Or D. Fury Build.
I'm gonna say. Wait, all right. Say the question again. 'Cause I heard.
During a flashback, what upgrade item does Songi offer Gala? Jiggleweed,
What?
Jiggle Grass, Fury Boost, Fury Build.
I'm gonna say Jiggleweed. That sounds fun. I want some Jiggleweed.
Incorrect, David.
What? It's Jigglegrass then. They
Fury
could have
Boost.
just made up Jigglegrass.
What was
It's
that?
either Fury Boost or Fury Build, but I want to say it's the Boost.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
Come on, man. A Jiggleweed?
See,
Come
right
on,
now
what
is how
the-
right now is how Gore expected the whole thing to go, but
Yeah, there you
tables
go.
turned that first one.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Question 8. What is the name of the unborn Rosario of light? A.
Jeff.
Jado. Jado? Jado. Don't know.
Jakku?
B. Horn. C. Palma. D. Mule.
I'm gonna say the first one.
Jado?
Yeah.
Incorrect. David.
Yeah, because I think Jado was the Dark Saryu.
Darkon.
Of course. Just fucking put this in my fucking mouth right now.
The second one.
Horn?
This thing's big. This
Yeah.
thing's too big.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You got it.
Good job. Proud of you.
Question 10. In which hyper art does Gala say Zaigetsu? A.
That's
Explosive
worse.
Fist. B. Thunder Punch. C. Lightning Storm. D. Electric Arm.
I say them again. Just
Explosive Fist, Thunder Punch, Lightning Storm, Electric Arm.
I say lightning. The C.
Lightning Storm?
Yeah.
Final answer? Sure. Wrong. David.
Ethan.
Last one.
Electric Arm?
Yep.
Final answer?
Yep.
That's incorrect. It was Thunder Punch.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't Zengetsu mean like lightning or some shit?
Probably.
I don't know. I just remember that from Metal Gear Solid Rising. I'm sorry, Metal Gear Rising.
Zai. Zai means.
It's called a sword Zengetsu, right?
Zai.
Yeah.
I think Zai or Zia.
Oh, Zaigetsu? Or
No. Yeah, it was Zaigetsu.
I don't
Zia is like the electric attack in Persona, so that's why I could.
Yeah, but that's based off of I think it's like Hindu mythology that I think that name comes from.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
loses the point.
All right, I'm in the game still.
All right, 11. Noah's miracle art ends with which art?
Which is a
A.
woman, by the way.
Vulture Blade. B. Hurricane Kick. C. Jurassic Blow. D. Frost Breath.
Jurassic Blow. That's what I call the new Jurassic World movies. Anyway, say them again. I was making jokes.
Vulture Blade, Hurricane Kick, Jurassic Blow, Frost Breath. Frost Breath.
Fuck, there's like 11 different components to that.
Yeah, Adrian, this is a really hard question. There's 11 different
Well,
components.
because the way that some of those work is that you gotta, because it's the miracle art, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the miracle arts you have to chain together like 11 of the combo, 11 of the attacks into the combo. So I'm trying to.
Would you take my answer as like definitive? That was a miracle thing. Yeah, I was like, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, right. Of course. Guy never played the game. What were the answers again?
Vulture Blade.
I don't even know what the question means. So just give me the answer.
Vulture Blade, Hurricane Kick, Jurassic Blow, and Frost Breath.
I'm gonna just say Jurassic Blow because I like that. So
Final answer?
sure.
Got it.
Yeah. I'll just go by the ones I like.
All right.
Uh,
How much MP does Noah's Wolf start with? A, question mark, question mark, question mark. B, 50. C, 100. D, unknown.
I'm gonna say question mark, question mark, question mark, because a lot of RPGs like to do that, where you don't know like who they are or whatever. They want to keep it mysterious. I'm gonna say that.
Final answer.
I don't know who Noah is, so she might be the main character.
She was a girl raised by a wolf.
I'm gonna say yes then. Question marks.
You got it.
Yeah. Taking guesses. JRPGs do that though. Where they have question marks, right?
We have 2 questions left. David, you're ahead by 1 point right now.
All right.
13. How is a sim seru created? When a seru egg is created from mist, when a seru egg is infused with mist, when a seru decided to become evil, when an evil person wears a seru.
What's a seru?
So in the game, there are these living creatures that are kind of like equipment that when someone of great martial art prowess comes along, it'll fuse into them, and they usually become like a gauntlet of some kind, but it's like a living entity that keeps growing onto them, almost like a symbiote.
Oh, it's like what's his name from Inuyasha?
Venom.
With the hole in his hand.
No, it's not like.
No, it's exactly like that. All right, so.
Moroku. There we go. That was it. Moroku.
What's his name? Is that the priest guy name?
Yeah.
The one that wants to bang the other girl? That's all I remember from Inuyasha.
Yeah,
anyway,
Sango.
Will you have my children?
Is the
for 5 seconds.
Commercials. Inuyasha, Kokome. Inuyasha, Kokome.
Yeah. Kokome. Sit, because he's a dog. I hate that show. Fuck it. I hated every character. Anyway, besides the priest that just wanted to bang.
All right, we still have a game to get through, so let's do this.
Let's see. No,
when a seru decided to become evil?
No, just say them again, because I don't remember what they are.
When a seru egg is created from mist, when a seru egg is infused with mist, when a seru decided to become evil, when an evil person wears a seru.
That sounds so stupid. An evil person wears a seru. So the thing knows it's evil, so he becomes a what?
A sim seru.
A sim seru. I'm going to say... That sounds silly. I'm going to say that.
Final answer?
Yeah, sure.
It's incorrect. David, for the win.
The third one.
The third one, when a seru decided to become evil?
Yep.
That's incorrect.
Damn.
Oh, I get tied up.
So it was when the first
tie it
one
up.
then.
The correct answer is when... What was that?
The first one then is probably the correct one.
No.
Well.
When a seru egg is infused with mist.
Of course.
I thought that was what created a roster. All right, never mind. Go ahead.
You lose a point now. Now it's tied.
Oh, shit.
No, fuck you.
All right. The final question for a tie, which I'll have to figure out a tiebreaker for. So.
No, you might not need to worry about it, so let's go.
15. What color is May's hair?
He's definitely got this.
Blonde. Right? B. Green. C. Pink. D. Purple.
It could be any of those because it's Japanese anime. It could be freaking. It could be a different color too. It could be like bright pink. Well, you already said pink. It could be bright pink though. All right, what was the colors again? Blonde, pink, green, and blue.
Yeah, blonde, green, pink, and purple.
And purple. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna say, you know what, blonde. That's a little. I don't know. That could happen. They could use blonde hair. I think it's probably gonna be another color. Watch, it's gonna be blonde. Let's say I want to say purple because that's
Final
weird.
Answer?
Fucking sure.
Nope.
Fuck.
Dude, you want to answer? Yep, green was the correct one. So.
See, I was close. I had the right ideas.
All right, so
something stupid and weird you never.
We're back to where we started at the beginning of this game with Gore ahead 3.5 points.
All right, please tell me the last game's Doki Literature Club.
No, it was a close, but I'm gonna play that sometimes, so I didn't want to pull out. I didn't want to pull out questions from that.
I've also seen a whole playthrough of that game, so that would have been good actually.
All right.
I didn't put it on my list because it's not something that I would say I'm well versed in.
The last game. Darkstalkers 3.
All right. You won. I don't fucking know.
You said that about both these games so far.
Well, no, Parasite Eve I know a little bit of. But
Question number 1.
All right.
Which of these characters was not available in the arcade version of Darkstalkers 3? A. Pyron. B. John Talbane. C. QB. Or D. Bishamon. Let's start going through these.
I don't know what you said. So I mean,
Which of those characters is not in the game?
I know what
Pyron.
you said. I just like they start Pyron. Okay.
John Talbane, QB,
Talbane.
which is spelled Q-B-E-E,
Okay, that's fine.
and D, Bishamon.
I'm gonna say QB because I think I've heard all the other ones. I've never heard of QB though. Like
Incorrect, David. Go for it.
I'm gonna say John Talbane.
Incorrect. It was Pyron.
Pyro.
actually, I've never heard of Pyron either. I've
He's a
heard of
boss
John
character.
Talbane. I've heard of Talbane, and I've heard of whoever the last one was. Those names sound familiar. I don't know QB. Who the
Alright.
fuck's QB?
She's like a queen bee.
Oh, Queen Bee. That's what it stands for.
All right. Question 2. Which of these Capcom fighting games does not have any Darkstalkers characters available? A. Pocket Fighter. B. Capcom vs. SNK. C. Marvel vs. Capcom. D. Street Fighter Alpha 3.
What's the first two?
Pocket Fighter and Capcom vs. SNK.
Oh fuck! Who makes Darkstalkers?
Capcom.
Is Capcom? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say. You know what? I know there. Felicia. What? That's her name. Who's the? No, not Felicia. I'm sorry.
Morgan.
Yeah, there you go. That's the vampire girl.
Yep.
Succubus. Or whatever.
Succubus, but yeah.
She's in Capcom and Marvel fight or whatever. I can't remember if she's in the last one. I'm gonna say I never played Pocket Fighter, so I think there might be in that, but I'm gonna say that.
Pocket Fighter?
Sure.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. David?
Street Fighter Alpha.
Yes.
Yeah. I should have
Yeah. Morgan, Felicia, and I think Ankaris are in Pocket Fighter.
Should have just said that.
Question
I never
3.
played Pocket Fighter, so I was just being safe.
Which of these characters from Darkstalkers 3 does not have a throw move? A. Felicia. B. Anakaris. C. Dimitri. D. Victor.
I'm gonna say Anna Carr or whatever. No, wait, actually, no. Who's the first one? Felicia? Isn't that the cat?
Yes.
Yep.
Does she have a throw? I've barely played Darkstalkers. I'm trying to remember the minimum times I've played it. If I ever saw an animation of that girl throwing people, I'm gonna say the second one.
Anakaris?
Sure.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You got it.
Because she sounds like I'm assuming it's a
Kendrick.
spider girl.
No,
Yeah,
Anakaris is a mummy. He's a
Alright,
pharaoh.
Question 4.
Oh, it's the mummy guy. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a girl.
Question 4.
I remember there's a mummy. Okay, that's cool.
Some characters in Darkstalkers 3 have different names in the Japanese and American version. Which of these characters does not have his or her name changed? A. John Talbane. C. Huitzil. C. Lord Raptor. D. Jada.
Jaden Smith. Who's number 2 again?
Number 2 was Huitzil, spelled Huitzil.
Cute still. Lord Raptor sounds amazing. I don't remember that character though.
He was the zombie that played the guitar.
Okay. I was thinking he was a dinosaur, but I guess that's more of a Killer Instincts thing. I'll say the only Lord Raptor sounds good in Japan. I bet they'd probably like him. I know Soul Bad Guy. That's from Guilty Gear. That's a great name. Just thinking of great names now. I'm gonna say, who's the last one again?
Jada.
I'll say that.
Jada? Oh, shit. Final answer?
Yeah.
You got it.
Hey,
Hey, it's not working out for you.
I don't
Wow.
feel. It doesn't matter. I don't really feel that good about these anyway. It's just taking guesses. If I was going by my
you're still
rule
thinking.
earlier,
Oh, no, you're still thinking about him, though.
yeah, sure, but I'm not really learning anything.
Oh, you're learning you're kicking David's ass, though.
He's gonna win. So,
In Darkstalkers 3, Dimitri has a super move called Demon Horde. What was his move called in the past 2 parts of Darkstalkers? A. Ragnarok Swarm. B. Demon Billion. C. Bloodthirst Horde. D. Darkness Wave. And I should also mention, I got all these from funtrivia.com, so shout out to them.
that sounds fun. All right, say him again, just real quick.
Ragnarok Swarm, Demon Billion, Bloodthirst Horde, Darkness Wave.
And what's the guy's name again?
Dimitri. He's the vampire.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, okay. I think like half of them are vampires, aren't they?
No,
Or they look like vampires at least.
he's the only one that's actually a vampire.
Okay. I already forgot the names again.
Ragnarok Swarm, Demon Billion, Bloodthirst Horde, Darkness Wave.
Let's say it could be. I'm gonna say Bloodthirst Horde. I guess it could be Demon Darkness or whatever, but I'm gonna say that one. Bloodthirst one. Sure.
Incorrect, David.
Second one.
Demon Billion?
Yep.
You got it.
What'd I say? Could have been those two. Because that sounds like vampire moves. So
C.
I was going for blood because
6. Yeah. What is Victor's last name? Von Gardenheim, Von Brunner, Von Seeger, Von Blitzkrieg.
I'm gonna say Von Seeger.
Final answer?
Sure.
That's incorrect. David.
Blitzkrieg.
Trying to go.
That's also incorrect. It's Von Gardenheim.
I'm trying to go quicker, so I didn't give that any thought.
7. Who is
Seeger
the only fully
good.
human character in Darkstalkers 3? A. Donovan. B. Baby Bonnie Hood. C. Lilith. D. Heisenko.
Lilith. Who the fuck is Lilith?
Can't tell you because then I'd give you the answer.
Oh, okay, it's Lilith then. No, I'm just kidding. No, maybe it is Lilith. I don't know, actually. I don't think he would give me the answer like that, though. So I think that means that's probably not it. Or he's tricking me, and that is it.
Final answer?
I'm going to say the last one. I don't know who that is.
Heisenko?
She sounds like just some Japanese girl or something like that. I'm here to fight. Let's go.
Final answer?
That's my thought. Yeah, go ahead.
Incorrect. David.
Senko's the kind of Jigashi, the jumping Chinese zombie. Baby Bonnie Hood.
Okay.
You're right.
Baby who? Baby Bonnie?
Baby Bonnie Hood is the American version of her name. In Japanese, it's Boletta. But yeah, because that was like her whole backstory is that she's the only human character in the series predominantly. And it's the fact that it's like all humans are just as much as monsters. And that's kind of like her whole story arc.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Whatever.
Question 8. Every character has enters when the fight is starting, but there is one stage where the fight starts showing both characters already in their fighting stances without performing their entrance. Which stage is it? A. War Agony. B. Fetus of God. C. Tower of Arrogance. D. Iron Horse, Iron Terror.
I'm going to say fetus of what?
Fetus of God?
I'm going to say that because I just like... Wait, you said fetus, right?
Fetus of God.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick that then.
That's incorrect. David.
Iron Horse.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we... Is he ahead of me now?
Yes. At this point, you have to get both the next two right to get a point, or to tie it up.
I got it, watch.
9. Lord Raptor has a sidekick that turns into a chainsaw in his super move, Ultimate Undead. What is his sidekick's name? A. Freaky. B. Morte. C. Bustler. D. La Malta.
What's the first two again?
Freaky and Morte.
Morte. That sounds cool. What's the last one?
La Malta.
Malta. Morte and La Malta. All right, what's C? Might as well just tell me all.
I'll go through it again. Freaky, Morte, Bustler, La Malta.
Bustler? I'm going to say the last one.
La Malta?
Yeah.
You got it.
Yay!
Going to the final question.
Yay!
Gore, you get this right, you tie it up.
Yeah, sure.
Question 10. Okay, let's give you a hard one. What do you have to play as a secret character known... What do you have to do to play as a secret character known as True Lilith? Alright, these are some long-ass fucking questions, or answers.
Alright, I'll listen. Good.
A. Beat the game on the highest difficulty, then on the character selection screen, highlight Lilith, and select her while holding the select button. B. Switch the character selection shortcut into on, then on the character selection screen, highlight Lilith, and select her while holding the select button. C. Beat the game using both Morrigan and Lilith. Now True Lilith is available on the select screen. D. On the select screen, select but on the select screen, tile screen, press select button, tap right, left, left. Now True Lilith is a available character on the select screen.
That sounds like it might be it, but it might also be beat the game the hardest one. I'm gonna say the last one.
Know what they did with the Akuma?
The code.
No, that's incorrect. So
yeah,
David,
that's what they
you
did
get it.
with Akuma.
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is for fun now, so you don't think about
Second, the second one.
it. Selecting a shortcut into on.
Oh no, not that one. The third one then.
You're right the first time. It was selection
Oh,
short.
was it?
No, he said the third one.
I know,
You're
you're
right.
wrong though. Alright. So, standings.
Whatever.
Gore, you're
Whatever.
at 15.
You got your 2 little fucking points.
Did I... How much were you at? 10, 5?
I don't know.
Or 2.5.
You're the
Alright,
one doing it.
but I have a surprise. I thought this would be a lot worse for Gore, but it wasn't. So Gore just benefits more at the end. So
Okay.
I have a surprise final one, but in Gore's favor, this is only Gore.
Okay.
And again, this is the final time I want to pull off anything from these games. So I pull off one game out of Chris's list. If he can get over you're more ahead than I thought you were. So I'll let you say, David. Do you want him to get 85 or 90% to get a point?
85.
Okay. You see, he's a good man. 85% on this quiz. You have 3 minutes. 85% in this quiz to fucking get a point, which will increase you back to where we were at the beginning with. This was a giant waste of time. So.
What's the point? What's the game though? That's the question.
You gotta name the 9 players from each Zero Escape game.
Oh shit.
So
Okay,
I'm not gonna to go through the effort of
their actual names, or could it be their code names?
Actually, I'll do it. Fuck it.
That's gonna be hard to
I'm not
remember their real names.
I don't know. Just fucking.
Which one is it? You need to tell me.
Their
Their actual names, because if they're actual names, we might as well not even do this, because
Let's see.
I don't remember a lot of the real names from the third game. That's for sure. Like the new characters, there's 4 new characters in that game.
Their real names.
Yeah, no,
Well, it depends, because
some of them you don't know some of them you do know actually. I think most of them you do know their names after.
no, it's in the first one, no. First one they have code names.
Yeah, and they have code names.
In the second and third one they don't. Well, I guess half in the second, third they're all.
All right, I'll try, I guess.
Do I want to? I don't want to edit this. Maybe I'll do it. Fuck it.
No, just consider a loss. Fuck
it's
it.
3 minutes. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. So,
Okay.
all right. So I'm gonna hit play, and you got. Oh, you actually hold up. You only get 22 guesses. That's some bullshit.
22 guesses. Huh?
I don't know what that means. We'll
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's why. It fucking reloaded.
There you go.
All right. I was about to say, why is it only 20 when there's fucking more than that? All right. Starting. You had 3 minutes, Dave Gore.
Yeah.
You gotta get an 85%. Get a point.
If I have to use their real names, then no. Yeah, but
Well, they don't have code names in the last one, do they?
yeah, but a lot of the characters from the first game aren't in the.
You have code names in the first one, half and half second one, real names in the last one.
Not even really half and half. It's like 3 characters that come back in the second game.
The names that I saw in there, I would have probably referred to them more.
And the ones that I remember are the ones that are like obvious. The ones they always.
I'm gonna hit play. 3 minutes.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay, Junpei, Akane. You got Ao. That's the brother. I think that's the brother. He has like a weird name. That's probably not right. See, this is going to be a problem because I don't know how to spell their names too. So it's like I don't even know why we're doing this.
Okay, but for the record, it gave you Akane and June just now.
I know how.
So
I know
you're
those
at 4 out of 27.
Oh, so it gave you Akane as June?
It gave you both names.
Okay,
so it gave
Snake,
you June and Akane.
I could do that then. Snake. I'm trying to think of the big dude. Ace. Clover. Just put Alice because I know she's gonna be in it. I don't know if they go by her name though. I think they do. Okay. See, now I'm forgetting shit. The ninth man, right? I don't think he has a name until later, right? Okay, the ninth man.
Got 2 minutes.
See, I'm forgetting fucking people right now. Oh god, what number am I missing? What's the big dude's fucking name? What was your name? Gore.
145.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. It doesn't matter. Quark, Dio.
So you also got Q just now.
Q, yeah, Q is, yeah, okay. Q's from the third game.
You're like almost you're like halfway, so you just got to get a couple more, I think, at this point.
Okay. Shit. See, I'm forgetting. Luna. It's the fucking the main guy's name in the second game, and he's in the third one too. Fuck. Put me on the spot, bro.
1 minute.
Fuck you. Shut up. What's his dumb name? What's this stupid asshole's name?
Pat Sajak.
What's the girl's name too? I forgot her too. Fuck. It's been like 7 years since I played that. Technically, it's been 3 years since Zero Time Dilemma, but
You gotta go back and play them. 45 seconds.
I know. I want to too because the first one has the voice acting now. Shit. I can't even picture people's faces now. Yeah.
20 seconds.
Keep fucking doing that. It doesn't help. Might as well just surprise me and say it's over.
It's over.
All right, I'm done. I can't think of anybody else right now.
Give up?
Yep. If we didn't do this at the end of 2 hours of fucking shit, maybe I would have remembered.
Right,
but
do you
I
want to
can't.
hear the other ones?
I can't even. No, I don't want to hear shit.
Oh, you're gonna hear them.
I don't want to
So
hear
in the
it.
first game,
I don't want to hear it.
you're missing Santa,
Santa.
7,
That's his fucking. That's the brother. Okay.
7.
That's his
Lotus,
name. His name's just Seven. That's right. That's a big dude.
And Lotus.
And Lotus is the dancer, the belly dancer girl.
And in Virtue's Last Reward, you're gonna kick yourself. It was Sigma.
Sigma. Yeah, that's right. God damn it. That's his fucking name. I don't remember his fucking name. What's the girl's name too? It's like
Phi.
Phi. There you go.
You know what sucks is that would have scored you 4 right there because it counts it over.
Yeah,
So
it
Sigma
counts
and Phi would have counted in both those two.
Yeah.
So you almost might.
What's Tenmyoji? I forgot him too.
Tenmyoji?
That's his name.
And then
fuck.
K.
Which actually does Tenmyoji? Wait, did we all play the games?
David, you play?
I haven't played any of them yet.
Okay,
That's why I got the collection. So
you should. Oh, if you know what, we need to do a games gone by. If we do that now, that'll for sure be one of the games.
all right.
But,
And then you missed K.
oh yeah, the big robot guy. That's
And
right.
in Zero Time Dilemma, which is the most recent one you played, which you just fucking blanked on everyone.
I forgot the baseball guy's name. I remember he plays baseball. I think.
You're
right?
missing Carlos.
Carlos. That's his name. I couldn't remember that because it's just some white dude and his name's Carlos. I'm like,
You're
all
missing.
right,
You're missing Eric,
who the fuck's Eric? Oh, is he like
the panicky guy, I think.
Yeah, the panicky guy. Yes.
You're missing Diana.
Diana. Oh, is she the one that's like crazy?
I think so.
Yeah.
And then you're
See,
missing.
you don't even know.
No,
You don't remember.
That's why I wouldn't put this on my list.
To be fair, I didn't think I'd have to name every single fucking character. Name every single character from Legend of Legaia. Do it right now.
For the record, the average score on this quiz is 91%. So.
Yeah, but they go to that quiz to do it because they know all that shit. They
Hey,
don't
you
go.
should've-
Oh,
you
I
should've
don't know
put it
what
on
that
your
is.
list,
Let me
dude.
do it.
Should have put it on your list, man.
I don't remember what I put fucking 5 months ago.
I'm
Excuse
gonna
me.
list off everyone's games in a second too. And the last one you missed was Mira.
Fuck's Mira. Yeah, there's some fucking forgettable ass characters in the third game. Mira, who the fuck's Mira? Oh, is she the Luna replacement? That's who.
Probably.
I think it is. Yeah, the one that acts like Luna. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I remember her now. Okay.
Okay, so let me pull up.
Whatever. I got like 50 something percent. I got all the characters I really liked, I guess.
Let's see.
Which is funny
where
because
is-
Dio I did not like, so I just remember his name because his name's Dio.
Yep, whoops.
7. I forgot his fucking name. 7. He couldn't think of a fucking name. That's right. So he just called himself 7, like a jackass. Santa.
All right, Gore. Ironically enough, the first first game you listed on your list was Zero Escape.
Yeah. To be fair, I still didn't expect I had to name every single character in the game series I've played in years.
I'm the game master, man. You gotta fucking be on your toes with me.
Yeah, you're a game master. You're just like, I don't know. I don't know. Code names or real names? If it was real names, I would have been doubly fucked.
Yeah, so you're welcome.
You don't even know their real names for most of the fucking games.
It went by them by what they were addressed in the game. All right. Anyway, so what you listed, Gore, was Zero Escape, Phoenix Wright, Overwatch, BioShock, Mortal Kombat, Witcher, Assassin's Creed, GTA, Tetris, Metroid, Mass Effect, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Uncharted, Far Cry, Borderlands, Left 4 Dead, Dead Space, Danganronpa, and my favorite, Tom Clancy's.
Dude, pick any game, seriously. I couldn't think you wanted me to do 20, so I was just like, that's why I put Tetris in there. I'm like, he'll never use Tetris. What the fuck? Unless it's like trivia about the game, not like.
What year was it made?
Yesterday.
All right, and then David.
My fucking list.
Disgaea, Final Fantasy, Splatterhouse, Mortal Kombat, Devil May Cry, BioShock, BlazBlue, Guilty Gear, Darkstalkers, StarCraft, Doki Doki Literature Club, Chrono Trigger, Shin Megami Tensei, Legend of Legaia, Marvel vs. Capcom, Parasite Eve, Silent Hill, Soul Calibur, Warcraft (parentheses not the MMO), and Arm Joe.
Arm Joe is a fighting game based off Les Mis. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a Japanese fighting game that is Les Mis as a fighting game.
So you can fight as Fontaine?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can even fight.
You're getting Gore hyped.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Come on, Jean Valjean, let's go, bitch. I'll beat your ass.
Hilariously, the most broken character in the game is just a generic police officer, and it's because he's an absolute Shota clone, and no one else really has moves like that.
He's just a police officer, just a regular police officer?
Yeah, it's just a regular fucking police officer.
It's not, what's his name?
Javert?
Javert, there you go.
No, but Javert is in there. Jean Valjean, Javert, Claudette.
It's a fighting game based on Les Mis.
Yeah. Fucking great.
Like a fighting game based on like Passion of the Christ or something. It's like, let's go, baby. Thinking of like weird ones. Fighting game based on Schindler's List. There you go.
Yeah, it's called Schindler's Fist.
Schindler's Fist. There you go. The final.
I stole that joke. I can't take too much credit there, but
Schindler's Piss.
That's also.
Yeah, no, it's from College Humor.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing
Nicolas Cage video, right?
We're doing news. We're gonna get through these. All right, first story. No, it's that we spent almost an hour on trivia.
As it should be.
Resident Evil Collection on Switch only have RE4 on the cart.
Yeah, so fucking Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 were announced as a triple pack for Switch. And it's like, all right, cool. Fucking that's gonna be a big ass cart that they have for it, but I'm down for it. And then they just recently revealed, oh no, hold on. Just 4 is on the cart. The rest are digital downloads, which is a practice I'm already getting so fucking sick with Switch.
Yeah. Well, so many games are that though, right?
Because I know the bigger carts are so expensive, but
yeah.
Well, didn't they do that with the last 2 collections they had?
Yes.
Which is like they always pick the better game.
It's like that with
right?
Bayonetta in America.
Banner Saga as well.
Yeah, and at least they picked the best game to put on the cart. Like Resident Evil 4, just like bam, there you go. But don't get it used, pretty much.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that really fucking sucks. I mean, I get it. It's expensive to get the bigger carts, but you know what? Something like that, maybe you fucking go ahead and do something like that.
Yeah, especially since the fucking game, they didn't need to do anything to the games really. They already made them. They already ported them to Switch. All they have to do is just add a little bit extra money. You know people are going to buy them. Put them all on the cart. You make people happier, and you don't even really need to spend that much more money.
Because I could see if it was
porting them because they're reported.
Like, I get American companies doing this because in America it is such a perceived thing that, no, digital only, fam, that's all we're doing. But Japanese culture is still obsessed with having that physical thing, that kind of collectible. I mean, that's how, like the anime industry still thrives over there, is the fact that it fucking suckers weebs into buying physical garbage. And so it's kind of, it's one of those things that you would think a company like Capcom would go ahead and cater more to that kind of fucking collector market, but I also get that it's Capcom and they still like to, cut corners wherever they can. But it to me, it's just disheartening.
Mm-hmm. It is. Oh well.
Because especially where out of all those games, I'd rather have 5 on a physical cart.
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, I like 5. That was a great fucking co-op game. Yeah.
I hated 5.
I didn't hate 5. 5 is fun.
I know I know if I go back to it I'll enjoy it more, but man, when it fucking came out, I hated 5.
Did you like 6 better?
It's not a good Resident Evil game, but it's a fucking fun co-op game.
6 was fun.
6 was I had my expectations were reeled back so much after 5 that I knew 6 would be just dumbass fun.
Me and him played that. We played most of that actually.
Yeah. I want to do it again soon.
That shit was fucking hilarious because I remember we were playing the Leon campaign. That was the first one we played because hell yeah. And it starts off pretty good after the whole helicopter thing. Like after that, it gets into a little bit of the survival horror, just a little bit. It's kind of spooky, but not really. But whatever. They tried, I guess. But I just remember he kept getting fucking pissed because he kept tripping over shit.
It would knock me over. Shit kept knocking me over, and then I remember to top it off. I remember the first second I said "fuck this game" was we were walking across the street, then a fucking car hit me.
I remember that because you fell behind a little bit, so because the camera's like kind of whipped back or whatever, and just shows.
Yeah, that's smart, fucking Capcom, right? The one guy lags behind, just make him get hit by everything.
Fuck him. Should have been. Yo, it's the apocalypse, baby. Hurry up.
Dumbass game.
That was a fun game. Remember the fucking dude that just won't die in the Wesker Jr.
The necromancer looking motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever what he is. This is a giant it was
a fucking cartoon moment where you throw him in lava shit at some point or something like that. Back. It just kept coming back.
We're riding an elevator to go out, and you just see another elevator rise up, and you just see him. Oh, it's just like, what the fuck, man? Threw you in lava 8 times.
Yeah, I want to go back and play. I want to go back and play all of them, honestly.
Yeah, the only parts I hated were whenever there wasn't action. To be honest, whenever they did stealth.
The set pieces were cool, but the problem with that too was that they recycled shit. So I mean, it was it just felt kind of long eventually.
Yeah, it was way too long. It was way too long, especially the Edo campaign. I had to play that by myself because it was just one. I think and you can only play with one person when it first came out. I think you can play with 2 now. But that was I couldn't even finish. I was like, this is really just not great. I wasn't a fan. Anyway.
And just as a quick aside, I put a screen cap of the fighting game in there in case Score was curious to see what that actually looks like.
Let's see.
That's Javert fighting Thénardier.
Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. That's some stupid shit. All right, anyway.
All right, next game. Next game news.
Next news is should be a quick one. Metal Wolf Chaos is getting a physical GameStop release, but I hear it's not just limited to GameStop.
I think Special Reserve also is getting copies of it as well.
Only on PS4 though.
Yeah.
That's upsetting, but whatever.
Which is
really upsetting. It is because the original game was on Xbox only, right?
One. That's an American console.
The original game was only on Xbox, right? I believe. Yep. What the fuck?
Because they know they won't make money.
That's like with Shenmue 3. I'm
but I don't know why.
No other Shenmue game was on PS4 until or PS whatever until the double pack. Shenmue 2 was exclusive to Xbox.
I don't know why Microsoft's so stingy about that. That's one thing I hope they lighten up on because they've been doing so well and everything, but for a reason they're just really stingy about their printouts. Where only Nintendo and Sony are the ones that are cool with smaller shipments.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's weird.
All right. Next story is Tetris Effect PC port is going to be Epic Games exclusive.
Yeah, I was so excited for Tetris Effect to come to fucking PC because I'm like, all right, cool. I'll be able to go ahead, play with my Vive, and have a good time. Oh, no, it's fucking Epic Store exclusive. Fuck that. Also, you skipped one story, and we're going to fucking get to it regardless, but...
I got to cut some stories out because we got way too much. Unless you really want to go through something, David.
Yeah, we'll go through what you want to talk about real quick, but there is one that you skipped over that I really want to talk about at some point.
Okay, you got to tell me at the end because I already organized this, and we'll see how much
time we have at the end. Just talk about it right now. Go.
All
No,
Right,
fuck
hurry
it. Go,
Hurry up,
keep
hurry up.
going.
Right now.
Majin Tensei got a fan translation, so now all the Megami Tensei SNES titles have fan translations, which makes me super fucking happy.
That's cool.
There you go. Bam. New story covered. Go.
There you go.
Continue on.
Fucking that argument was longer than him just talking about it. Adrian, just let him talk about stuff.
I gotta make time markers that I'm trying.
You had the timestamp.
Well,
That timestamp's like literally 10 seconds long.
Well, it's because I timestamp them and organize them beforehand, so I kind of like estimate. That's why sometimes when I'm trying to push a topic, it's because I have them like already kind of set down, so I can just type it in really quick. If I don't, then I kind of flex it up.
Trying to keep it all uniform and stuff. Like
Yeah,
we
man.
only could talk about this for 5 minutes. That's what I put on the timestamp. You talk about it for 6. Yeah, you explode.
All right.
All right, next game.
Next game is the TurboGrafx / PC Engine minigames were revealed.
Yeah, so 50 games in the collection.
TurboGrafx 16 is like super underrated. I feel like people just gloss over that shit. That's still that thing has still the best Bomberman game ever made on.
Yes.
Bomberman
that
93.
phenomenal Bomberman game. And what they're doing different with these, just to highlight it real quick, that it's interesting compared to the other mini consoles, is all the games that they've revealed are going to be on all the variations. So whether you're getting the Japanese, the European, the US, it's all the games. And what kind of sucks is that they will have Japanese games on it. But one of the Japanese games is Snatcher. So unfortunately, it'll be in Japanese only. So it's like, fuck, a cheap way to play Snatcher. Fuck, it's only in Japanese.
Oh, you don't want to hear... that's the one with Christopher Walken, right?
No.
No? What's the one I'm thinking of?
Where
it's like the... Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Is anybody in Snatcher? That is one of the full motion video games, right?
No. That one was Kojima game. That was Cyberpunk.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so there are some other kind of great games in there. Like they have one of the Japanese exclusive Castlevanias in there.
Oh, yes, sneeze.
They have Bonk in there, Lords of Thunder. There's so many phenomenal games, which unfortunately I kind of missed the market. TurboGrafx used to be so cheap to collect for. Like you get most games for like $10, but that's.
Oh, gee, his headset fell.
You sneezed right into your headset too because it fell into your fucking face.
But unfortunately, the collecting for it's become pretty fucking pricey over years as people realize just how fucking great the game collection library for that is. The other kind of quick little interesting thing to note is there are even some PC Engine CD games in there. So like the Ease games were actually originally for the CD system, not for the base, but they're including those anyways. But no, Alien Crush, there's so many fantastic games on there that might be the one micro console I do get, if only just because of the fact that to get some of those other games physically is just so expensive.
Why don't you get the SNES Classic? That has a fucking game that's never been released on it.
I do kind of want to get it for that reason, but at the same time, I may just pay the money for a repo cart.
He's got a Zeebo on the way, right?
Yeah, I do have it on the way. They actually gave me confirmation this morning that it got shipped.
It's
and the other real quick thing about that is it's Amazon exclusive.
Yeah, so let me know. I probably will miss it, so let me know when pre-orders go up because that's something I'm gonna get.
Yep.
And that one will not be $20.
No. I would expect a fair price point around $70-$80 for that.
Plus, it'll definitely not drop out because that's gonna be exclusive, and people will actually give a shit about that one.
Let's make guesses. Let's do a couple guesses. What do you think is actually going to be? What the price is?
$79.99.
I'm thinking way higher than that.
I think 80 would be about.
I think 80 to like 120.
I was thinking 100 just straight up.
Way higher than that. It's $20 more.
$20. That's a lot of money.
No, because I don't see it being them overpricing the SNES Classic, which was like $80.
Yeah, it was like 80 at launch.
Wait, what was 80? I'm sorry,
the SNES Classic.
Yeah, it was.
I don't see
the SNES one was 60. I mean, I'm sorry, the NES one was 60 and SNES one was 80. Yeah, I could see it being 100 though if the games are so great and it's also exclusive to a store. Then I could see them charging a little bit extra. Just be like, hey, it's gonna sell out. It's exclusive.
It's
rare.
Amazon.
Yeah.
It's Amazon. They try to go for as whatever price they feel that it can get the most money out of while still mass selling.
So probably be 100. Like.
Which means you could probably wait a year, get it on a Prime Day sale.
But I guess they could look at the PlayStation Classic and go, ooh, that didn't do well for 100.
Yeah, but
But
they
also-
also complaints about it.
We'll see more about the TurboGrafx 16 one. See if we hear like the emulations suck or whatever on it.
Right.
It'll be interesting because Konami's the one heading it, and to see them actually do something competent for once is nice.
Do you see that new Contra game?
No, we're not going to talk about that.
Take back everything you
That's
just said.
not
I don't think
Alright.
it looks terrible, but for
All right,
Contra,
next game
no.
conversation.
Next story is that Ubisoft to punish players making XP farming quests in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, so in their single player fucking game, they introduce a goddamn story quest maker where you can make your own little kind of content for the game. And people are just like, well, just make farming things so we can just go ahead and mass build XP in the game. And they're thinking of actually banning people from the game. So outright just stripping them of their purchase of the fucking game for doing this just because of the fact that they sell XP microtransaction packs. So it's like, nope, fuck you. This is not the intent of this. Go away.
Why don't they just nerf what XP you get from that?
Yeah, right.
I mean, they could potentially even turn it off entirely, but they want to reward people that do what the feature was intended for, and still make their money off of people buying XP packs.
That's like if no, I'm sorry, who was the guy? Bungie blocked people out of the game because they went into that loot cave during the original Destiny. Remember that?
Yep.
That's when we were like hour.
If you
one,
did that, you're
when
fucking done.
We were 1 hour into doing that. I never like contemplated my gaming life more than that, and realized I really just don't want to play this, and I'm not having fun. You remember that, David?
I was
you know what
having
we're talking
fun.
about?
Yeah.
The loot
Yeah.
cave.
Yep.
For anyone that
It was a meme for a little while.
Anyone out there that's listening, at the beginning of Destiny, when the loot drops were fucking really low, there was one specific cave in this one map where you can go and
It's like the beginning of the game.
stand at a perfect distance, and if you stand right there at a perfect like eye level shot, enemies just keep spawning out of it, and you can
You
shoot
just
at
keep
there.
pulling the
What
trigger.
you and friends would do, just stand there for 5 minutes shooting at them, walk in, click all loot, walk back out, and just do that. And the funny thing is in reality, it wasn't like the 100% like, oh, this thing trumps everything, because like there are other ways you could still just like progress fine just on that way, but people just found that was like didn't require effort. You can literally just like you can just hold the trigger down and just talk with friends, just doing that you just got so much loot that way, and then they fixed it. But when we were doing that, we stopped in the middle of our game. We weren't even really enjoying that much. We started doing that, and I'm just like, nah, I'm done. This is not fun.
Yeah, we completed that game though.
I did.
We definitely beat that game. It's like a 5-hour game if you just do the story.
I played that on my own though. I finished it on my
No,
own.
I'm pretty sure we beat it together.
No, we didn't. Because
Don't tell me what we did.
that was the game where I just stopped giving a fuck, and I muted the game and just played podcast at the end. And so we were like, oh man, Mario Doll's music at the final level is fucking incredible. I was like, oh, was it? Because I fucking muted it.
Yeah, hey, you're not missing much. I didn't mute it. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like to admire this.
It's fun, isn't it?
I do realize that every time I looked at him, I'm pointing it straight at the guys though. So I'm gonna stop doing that.
I think it's some kind of subliminal message you're sending, Gore. We don't appreciate that. We support all love here.
No, I love love.
You got to keep that post up there for next week now.
Nope.
All right, next story.
This one's not really a story, but I thought it was something like this is making the rounds where microtransactions in games are getting rough for parents. Where there's been more stories coming out about how like, oh, our son drained our savings account playing this game. Or,
yeah,
our son spent 3,500 euro on fucking FIFA.
Yeah, and to get like one player, and they still didn't even get the player they were wanting.
And then they asked us for a refund, and they're like, oh, they work with us, but they said just go to EA.
I like that matters. Like he didn't even get the character he wanted.
Well, like that's just.
That definitely does matter. I think that's definitely a huge part of the story.
I know that does matter, but it doesn't matter to that family right now.
Oh no.
That's what I meant. I just picture the family saying that.
I think
he didn't even get the character.
That's a cautionary tale where it's like I think these days. First off, in my mind,
it's a cautionary tale.
First off, if you don't have notification pings on your card, you're dumb. I think personally, I do.
Yes.
Whereas like every time a charge goes through, it'll give me a notification on my phone saying this charge went through, this charge went through. So it's good to keep track of things. That way I'm on top of where it's like, oh, Amazon gave you a $5 charge. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Oh, I forgot to turn off my Comixology or something. It's a good way to keep track of that. So first off, you're dumb for not doing that. Second off,
You.
you should just first not keep your card on the console with kids. Because to the credit too, is kids don't understand what they're spending half the time too. Where it's like it's
Think it's
especially
like
digital shit. Like if you calculate like right now, if I ask Gora how much have you spent on loot boxes in Overwatch, he won't be able to know because you know why? It's easy, just like all right, $2 more,
$2 here and
$5
there.
more, $10 more. I'm sure by the end of the night when you spend 20, $30 on it, you're like,
Yeah, I felt pretty bad sometimes. It's like it wasn't worth
Lucio, piece of fuck shit.
it. I'm glad that doesn't happen anymore, because I'm so close to the end of just like
at this
all
point,
these characters.
At this point, we don't. You just have enough credits from saving it.
Now just like goddamn duplicate piece of shit. That's
you know,
what else.
it's nice too because we don't have to play arcade anymore. Remember, we had to grind out arcade every week because we wanted to get those loot boxes in between, but now it doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
To
be fair, it barely mattered to me to begin with, because whenever we did the arcade would be during the events. Right. That's the only time it would matter.
So we're gonna do some, right?
Any other time it would be like I don't give a shit. We
can do our Lucio ball placements and just knock that out that way.
Oh yeah, we can do that. I like Lucio ball.
There you go, David. That's what we're doing after this podcast.
What are we doing after this?
Lucio ball.
Lucio ball. I like Lucio.
I want that new Hammond skin. That's kind of cool.
You like Lucio ball?
Yeah, I love Lucio ball.
I hate it, but I'll play it.
Lucio ball's fun. I like it. No.
I like it, but I
wish it was just a regular mode. To be honest. Like whatever.
All right. Next
I wish they'd make a new mode.
That too. I do wish.
It's been 3 years. Fucking make it.
At least they did something a little bit different this time.
They did it with the
they're making a new mode
with the Winter Wonderland. Like do that.
Yeah.
2 modes for winter.
Yeah, that's only because nobody liked the Maze Snowball Offensive. But then, which is funny, because when the Yeti Hunt thing came out, and then people started playing the Maze one again, because that one actually started getting a little bit more popular, which is weird.
All right, next story. New Switch got confirmed, but not exactly what we expected.
No.
Didn't we talk about this last year?
No, you missed the news today. There's another Switch model coming out that's the exact same form factor and everything, but has longer battery life.
Oh.
So I think 4.5 to 9 hours they now estimate on.
4.5 is probably for like Zelda and shit like that, right?
No, Zelda got estimated at 5.5 hours.
Oh, all right, then like Mortal Kombat a bit. Something that's a little bit more strenuous, I guess.
But yeah, so that got announced kind of quietly, and it's still the same exact form factor and everything. So not necessarily the Switch Pro that we're expecting, but better battery life than the Lite already. So.
Oh, it's a better Lite too.
Battery life than the Lite.
And the Switch Lite. Okay. Better. Okay. Wish they could just combine both of those things. That would be cool. That would be a good reason to get the $200 fucking Lite.
Yeah,
but no.
Switch Lite has the same battery as the one right now, which is weird.
I know. Yeah. Whoa. I mean, I don't really have a problem with the battery anyway, because I'm not playing like
I bring power banks with me now, so if I'm on.
And to be honest, almost all the games I play on Switch aren't ones that really require a ton of power. Like right now, Builders 2 is probably the only one I'm playing right. Like
when I was on that long ass train ride earlier this year, I knocked out Celeste, no problem. Stuff like that.
That wouldn't take up anything.
No, but
you can play that on a Game Boy.
I have a power bank though that charges it pretty well though too, so it's fine. Next story. Unless you have something to report about that, David.
No.
All right, next story. Division 2 director wants to know if people will play a single-player spin-off.
Sure.
No.
All right, next.
I thought, is he asking us? No.
I don't know. Dude, I've been really fucking craving wanting to play Division 2 lately. I don't know what it is, but fucking just every time I see it, I'm like really want to play it again.
I liked the first one. I never bothered with the second.
I heard the first one was like okay. Well, no, I heard the first one was good. The second one I heard was phenomenal, but we just have not gotten to the groove of it yet. And no, the problem is, you know what? We were kind of excited to play. Then we got into it. We're like, all right, let's play. We're gonna fucking sit down and play this. Had connection issues, and we're like, guess to play Overwatch.
Yeah.
And then just turn into that.
Let's play Overwatch.
All right. Fine. Next story. Joy-Con drift is now getting another limelight pushed in the limelight because Joy-Con drift is an issue.
I think I said PewDiePie got it or something.
No, it's just that especially with the Switch Lite, we're hoping that the form factor makes Nintendo fix that shit. The problem with the Joy-Con, if you don't know, is that the glue that they use is fucking really shitty glue, and that's really the only reason why it's drifting. So if you open it up and fix it yourself, you can totally fix it fine.
Yeah, I've seen
But,
videos where people fix it.
Yeah.
Spawn Wave Media.
granted, opening the Joy-Cons a fucking
I know.
it's a travesty. So I actually I have I tried I'm trying to do more, but I bust up with my GameCube controllers pretty often. Bust it open is fine. You're not gonna really fuck anything up. Joy-Cons though, like I took that to the Gamestop that I always go to, and they like do stuff, and then they did the mod for me where it's like covers my Switch, the one that's
Right.
a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Open the Joy-Con, they were fucking flabbergasted, where it's just like so many little parts were in there, and it was so fucking hard to put back together. It took them forever to put the Joy-Cons together.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Just buy a new one.
Do you have your Switch on you right now, by the way, Gore?
It's right there. You want me to get it?
Yeah, grab it. I need to ask.
Oh, by the way, I found your the things you put on the Joy-Cons. Remember you lost them when you came over here? I forgot what they're called. What are they, like the safety guard things? They give you the extra buttons. The things you put on the Joy-Cons. I forgot what they're called. Like the safety strap things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You lost them over here. I found them.
Oh.
They were under my little table thing.
Good.
I had because I gave you mine. I was just like, yeah, it's fine.
Oh right, that's what happened. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I found yours. They were under my table thing, like underneath my Coca-Cola fucking refrigerator I never used. I don't know how they fucking got down there, but
Fuck it.
I don't know.
Probably when you were moving around the sumo, maybe.
Maybe okay. I moved the table. That's right, because we recorded that one video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably they fell. Maybe
the video will come out someday. Maybe I hope.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Day. Show me
play your cards right.
Show me the vent. Can you get that vent up close? With light, can't see shit.
Hold on. Give me a second.
My Switch, the near the vent, something broke. I'm curious. I just want to look at what one looks like because I've.
All right, give me a sec. I got it. I just need to get this. All right, here we go. Ready?
Which one do I look at? Okay.
That's the vent right there.
Okay, so yeah, my fucking whole I don't know how the fucking whole thing broke. So now it's like none of those little bars that are on there. See the little bars?
Yeah.
None of those are on there anymore. Now it's just a fucking open crack.
How the fuck did you break those?
I don't know. It might have just fallen off the table and hit a really bad spot and it just cracked all that. I don't have it here right now, but now it's like an open gap. But granted, it doesn't really need it, I guess. I just gotta watch if there's dust coming in there. You're mute now, Gore.
Fuck you, Gore.
Gore, you're mute.
I know. I was talking to somebody at my door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Why do you think I was doing this?
They're looking at them. Hey, look at my Elizabeth statue.
Look at all my statues.
I know you live with people.
All right. Next story is Luigi's Mansion 3 gets a release date of Halloween. Spooky.
Yeah, I saw that. Exactly Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I like that a game's coming out on Halloween that's that, but also it feels like.
What day is Halloween? Like, what actual day of the week?
I don't know.
Wednesday. That's a weird day for a game to come out. They just did that because they wanted to be the ones that did it.
But also like I would like to play Luigi's Mansion in October. You know, kind of get the whole spooky vibe. But you got one full day to play through that game.
Spooky vibe. If you're a 5-year-old, maybe.
Spooky.
Come on. If Pennywise is in there, that'd be good.
Spooky.
He's pretty spooky.
All right, last story. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz is getting a port on the Switch.
Yep.
I wish it was Super Monkey Ball 2, like fucking.
Yes.
God damn, dude, I would fucking pay $100.
I'm kind of curious why they didn't go with any of the GameCube ones.
Because the Banana Blitz is the best selling.
I'm still wondering why fucking Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town is the one that's getting remade, but whatever.
Fuck me,
if that's still true, I haven't looked.
Yeah, it is true.
Okay. All right, I believe you. I still don't understand why that one. All right, but talk about Monkey.
This beloved.
No, Banana Blitz is fun, but 2 is like still like for sure the top one. But I'm glad 1's getting a port because I'm glad the franchise isn't dead. So I'm gonna buy it and just hope to God that they make another one.
They'll make another one.
They might not.
Or just port 2, like straight up just port 2.
They'll make another one. It'll be a party game.
I feel like companies don't support ports like the ones that matter. They just like, what's the easiest port? Let's just do that. And I get it because it's money. But like, I don't know, shit like fucking Burnout 3. Port that shit. That shit's gonna be the one that fucking.
They'll never do that. They did that Paradise remaster. I was like, oh, cool.
Well, that's because that's the easy
And
one, right?
it didn't do well too. So.
Because who fucking wants Paradise over fucking Revenge or fucking
Yeah.
3?
Takedown. I just want Takedown. Revenge is great. Don't get me wrong, but I want Takedown.
I'll take Revenge over Takedown if I have.
Right.
That's the only one. But Takedown's like fucking. That's a 10 out of 10 game.
And to be fair, we can play Revenge right now on Xbox, so because that is backwards compatible. So if you have it on 360,
That's true.
I believe it is, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
I think
But
so.
Takedown is like so simple. Like Revenge has a little bit
and
more
the fucking
to it.
cars you get the fucking like race cars.
Revenge also is it just me or is Revenge like really dark? Like I'm not talking about. It's very grimy. Which Takedown is like colorful and I don't know. I love Takedown. It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah,
so
Takedown's literally 10 out of 10.
did you ever play? Because I played the original Burnout when it first came out, like close to when it first came out. I was like, this is kind of cool. And then I played the second one. I thought the second one was fantastic.
Dude.
Did you ever play the second one? The second one's great. But the third one is just
no. I think I played third one first and it was like hard to go back to.
A lot of people.
Dude, I remember the first time I played Burnout. First time I played Burnout.
The first one?
3.
3.
Was my friend got it for his birthday, and it was a sleepover, so we're all hanging out. It was like 4 or 5 of us sitting in front of a giant TV playing Burnout 3 Crash Mode, and we'd pass the controller around playing fucking Crash Mode, see who gets the most damage, and we just fucking do that same map for like 30 minutes. We go on the next map 30 minutes. It was like that to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, just passing controller. You do it. Oh man, you fucking got that one. That was a fucking that Crash Mode in 3 is fucking.
It really is. Fun.
Literally, Burnout 3 Takedown is the perfect game.
And I mean, I love that mode. And what was the one where you have to just keep going and like crashing people along the way? You have to like get as many crashes as possible. Road Rage, love Road Rage. Those 2 modes so good. Takedown was amazing though. And imagine like a Burnout game now with those graphics. All the little pieces falling off.
So erect, sir.
4K HDR, baby. By the time that comes out, it'll be 12K. So if it ever comes out,
if they launch a Burnout 3 Takedown in 12K, I'll fucking put my money down and buy a $10,000 television for it right now. It's never gonna happen.
Good.
But EA, you're listening.
Listen.
All right.
Listen. EA. Listen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Last story is bullshit. Because I'm taking away yours, David. Yours is kind of dumb. He was trying to be cute about it, though. He was like, what could be announced at EVO Comic-Con? Will Adrian even place? That was cute.
Yeah.
But no, the actual...
You won't.
No, I won't. I'm going to win.
Well, that's placing, isn't it?
I was super excited. I was telling David when we were training before he lied about going, that I really want to just go all in with... I really want to go all in with Negan. I was like, I want to fucking just go balls deep in Tekken with Negan. Just fucking let's go.
I want to go balls deep in Negan.
Played one game and fucking Negan hits like a truck, dude. Every fucking hit just like
takes
so much
ridiculous.
fucking health. But he has so much wind up where it's like he's just like pretty much like.
That makes sense.
That the person could just hit you. So I played one game, fucking kicked his ass. Like goddamn. Second game, he learned that he's fucking faster than me. So I just couldn't get a goddamn hit, and I was like, all right, cool. Well, that sucks. So. Put Negan away.
I heard Negan's really good in the game though.
He's like bottom 5, I think.
I meant just like fun wise. I mean,
he's fun.
Because I don't.
Oh yeah,
you're fucking around.
I heard he was.
I'm competing, Gore.
Because I'm not a competitor. I don't know. I don't even know who the other 4 of the bottom 5 are. So even if you tell me the names, I'll be like
Panda.
I know Panda, obviously. Yeah. Who doesn't? I think the last Tekken game I actually really played was 4. Like, actually got into. 6 I did not get into.
I loved Tekken 3. Loved Tekken Tag. Never owned a PlayStation console until 3. So I didn't just touch Tekken really until Tekken 6 again. And went all in on that one.
Yeah.
I was super excited for that.
6 was great. Tag Tournament 2 was phenomenal.
I only played the first tag. Well, I played Tag Tournament too, but I played a lot of the first Tag Tournament.
4 was about the only one I kind of skipped out on.
I ruined my controller just by so much Tekken, where it's like my 360 controller has so much. There's just drift on the thumbstick now because I was fucking mashing it like a goddamn like an actual joystick.
Right.
So tier list wise, I forget his name. Is his name Gigas? What or?
Yeah, Gigas.
Yeah, Gigas is the worst character in the game.
Wow.
Panda and Kumar are the second worst. Lars is third worst, and then Negan's fourth worst.
Wow. That sucks.
Granted, in Tekken, aside from Gigas, I think you can do well with everyone. So it's not bad. Like, that game is actually super well balanced.
I've actually been watching. There was a player that was ranking pretty high in next level battle circuit with Kuma recently.
Yeah, and then Eddie got some love in the top of the finals of the Evo too. So
Yeah,
he's around there too. But yeah, so the last bullshit story was new Ape Escape.
No.
This is because Shuei Yoshida was shown wearing an Ape Escape hat recently.
Yeah. But that's
Konami
more of
doesn't do
Sean
good
Layden's
things.
thing. To be fair, that's more Sean Layden's thing, where he wears the apparel of long dead franchise and then it comes back. But I guess he did that with Medieval. He did that with Wipeout. He did that with Crash. He did that with
So you call him bullshit, Gore?
Actually, I think that's all. I don't know. I guess maybe it could be true.
I
don't
want to say
care.
it comes back as a downloadable game. I think Sony's the one that recognized that with Medieval. They see Crash and Spyro come back.
Oh, a remake, you mean?
I think. Oh, I'm not saying. I just knew it as Ape Escape game. I can see it being a remake or a download, maybe a small download game.
Sure.
I'm gonna say yeah. Dave, where you at?
I'd like it. I'd like to see it, but at the same time, I don't think Ape Escape is worthy to resurrect either. Like, I mean, it was a fun little game, but it does have some of the worst fucking. Yeah, fuck you. Medieval's great.
Yeah, bitch.
Fucking, Ape Escape had the worst fucking controls in mankind. You jump with the fucking like R2 it was or some shit like that.
That's silly.
This is the dumbest fucking controls.
You're dumb, Major.
All right. You got it. Two bullshits and one is happening. All right, that was a podcast.
Yay!
You're watching.
It's over.
Did it?
Gotta see
it's over. It's over.
Fuck.
It's over.
We're done recording next. I got piss.